peasants, my gals, my choker bros, my choker hoes. I'm going to be trying a different method of connecting the stream up. Let's see if this actually goes online. I'm offline on both. Hello, can anyone hear me? Top of the morning. Aha, it's going live. Oh, nice. Man, the way you connect up to YouTube on a restream, oh, that's sexy, man. It's muchos tedium. We're live on both. Woohee! Alright, hello guys, hello. Alright, so as I was just saying before I started the stream, a little bit late, definitely late now. Old lady gave me McDonald's, don't know why. Old lady gave me McDonald's. Maybe it's Maleficent, maybe she's after my real estate. Or the black box. But I gotta say, there was a little Happy Meal in the McDonald's, and it's got one of the best prices I've seen in a Happy Meal in a long time. Pokemon cards. I just got a shiny Dugima flip. I don't know what the Pokemon's called. A Siplimon. So I got a shiny Pokemon card. But yeah, is Demic's mum. The hints of it been coming up again. I've been seeing it floating around Twitter. I'm ready for my butt cheeks to get eradicated by KHUX finale. I've also got some highlights from the Kingdom Hearts experience. I love these highlights. I just went through my folders and found them. So when you guys think the time is right, if you want a past Peas, you've got a choice of Ven versus Van, Agrabah, Maleficent Fight, Betrayal, or No Escape. You can pick from one of those if you want to go back through our Kingdom Hearts memories. But yeah, very quickly before we start, this is so juicy, man. So juicy, this symbol that Nomura's introduced. It's in Yuzura's clothing, and I think it gets referenced in KHUX. Reference mark or symbol, typographic. It's a Unicode, and it basically means when the name of a character is incorrect but cannot be changed, the normative alias is preceded with a reference mark. You guys probably seen this part. Has Nomura transcended 5D chess and he's gone straight to 6D? 6D? No Escape sounds funny. Right, very quickly, is this the one I should be watching? My dears? Right, how are you today, guys? Are you feeling good? Are you coming in cheery? How many of you have actually seen the Union Cross finale? Just give me a little... Oh, wait. He's gone there, Pez. For sure. Wait, what? Am I still on YouTube? I'm so paranoid. I disconnected? Alright. Oh, I'm still alive. Okay. Raquel, you haven't seen it. Tintin has. I saw it. I have, and it's crazy. So can we just have a quick little summary of Union Cross stuff thus far, where we are in the story? So we've got Brain, or Braig. No, it's Brain. He wants to become the virus. He's going to become... Man, it's going to be so hard for me to summarize all this. Where did we leave off on Strelitzia and Lorium's search for his sister? Well, weren't we getting a bit hinty? Oh, there was the thing with Ephema. It made it seem that Ephema had killed her. But was someone... But Darkness, yes. There's the ethereal mastermind being just called... Is it Darkness? That's floating about in the game. I think that impersonated Ephema and killed Strelitzia. Have you seen this first part of this? Oh, sorry, Ven. Yeah, no, Ven, not Ephema. Ven. We're a whole generation of Keyblade masters ahead. Okay, is this the one I should watch? My Peasies? Right, better mute that. Keep getting copyright hits on bloody adverts. It sucks ass. Don't watch it yet. Okay, what do you think I should be watching? Oh, here is where you left off. I've got a timestamp. Oh, KHUX, you legend. You unadulterated legend. Nice, thank you, mate. Okay, oh, Darkness's plan. All right, very quickly, I'm just going to finish off my coffee, have a good old slurp. I'm going to down this. Let's go No Escape. You guys have all seen No Escape. This was honestly the real first time that Chaos Pez emerged, most people think it was Pitios. It wasn't. It was here in Kingdom Hearts.
Chaos Pez, Chaos Pez, Chaos Pez. Up is not the way, you lying bitches.
That's easier said than done. I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. Oh, because they were bouncing off the edge of the fucking cauldron. Oh, you slut, Ursula. Ew! It bounced off the edge in the cauldron. Guys. Oh, I feel so much despair. No escape. I know, guys. It bounced off again! Ah! I've fucking lost it! I'm done! I'm done! Most triggering fights. Most trigger... From here. There's no escape! There's no escape! There's literally no escape! There's literally no escape!
Chaos Pez, Chaos Pez.
Oh my god, that was like 3 years old. Yeah, man, I'm still sporting the Tifa today's. Ain't changed my wardrobe in 3 years. That's the peasant way. But yeah, we got some other highlights. So this is where we're starting, yeah? This is it. Okay, so if darkness is behind this whole thing, it must be close by. Right, are we ready? I'm only saying that because I'm not ready. All right, we good, we good. Close that. All right, let me know if you guys can hear. If the audio's good, but why hasn't it tried to harm us? What does it want? Do you think it's watching us? Waiting to make a move? You guys read it. I'm not going to voice everything. I'm just going to read. Oh man, that's pretty quick. You got to slow down. But it's the only theory that makes sense. Wait, what theory? That was too fast. I don't know. I'm not even sure that it is responsible for all of this. But it's the only theory that makes sense. Oh. If I'm right and it's close, it knows we're onto it. It could be putting its plan into action as we speak. Yeah, I might go down to 0.75 speed. Might make the sound weird, but it'll probably be better. Yeah, I feel very, very weird as a vegan boy. I just smashed in a bunch of nuggets and a burger. I haven't eaten meat in so long, but I have the idea that rather than throw away meat, I'd rather eat it. I'm not that high and mighty on the subject that I wouldn't eat it rather than go to waste. But I feel weird in my guts. I'm probably gonna have severe diarrhea. Alright, let's go. So it might come for us? Yeah. Like it did for Lauren's sister. Boom. Is that what happened to her? But why? I don't know. Why I targeted Strelitzia? So wasn't Strelitzia on the verge of becoming like a dandelion or something? Or is there going to be some greater reason why it targeted Strelitzia? I guess we're going to find out, right? During this. Yeah, the music's way more sinister. So yeah, I've seen this where Lorian comes in injured. Lorian, what happened? If there's any consolation, there's a lot of meat in a McNugget. Just gristle and carpet scrapings. Right, 0.75 is a bit too slow. Is there not a 0.9? Let's go back to normal. Let's just go back to normal. What happened to her? Stop. That was too quick. Get off me! So this is the plan. Clever. Turn them all against each other. Yeah. Man, Brain is a brainy boy. Is purposely messing with our hearts, making us turn on each other. You can set... Oh, there was a custom option. Is there actually? Is that a thing? Ew. Oh. Well, you learn new things all the time. Oh, let's go 0.9. I don't understand. Please, just listen. Tell me what happened to my sister. I'm interplaying between hot coffee and cold milkshake. Someone asked, have I got a custom mug? You can't see it because the coffee's gone cold. But you can see the girl in there. You can see her in there. 7! Hey. Hey. Yeah, I think it was just after this point that I left off. So is the finale stuff included in this? The Ultimate Order, the full story. Is this my one-stop shop for all of it? Ben, answer me. No, it's not. No. Oh, the finale is another vid. Scream. Who was that scream? Did Ven just scream like a little girl then? I can imagine it was very Wilhelmish. Seriously, Lauren was ready to lay his ass low just then. Very darkness. I see your darkness. Oh man. Nomura has the gall to make darkness a character, but you can see a sort of shape in there. Do you think there's actually a persona behind it? I didn't expect it to look like such a cliche. That's what I was thinking. Is it just a concept, or so you say? But I have no form to speak of. They mostly go unnoticed after all. Dankness did it. Dank. What you see in here now is for your benefit. What, just the form? Yeah. Want? I want nothing. I simply am. Just a concept, an aspect. Unlike you, our actions don't serve a greater purpose or goal. And why did you take my sister? Why Strelitzia? It was his will. Ben didn't even know her. Do you know that's the his he's talking about? Besides, we would never wish that on her. You're right. They were strangers. But what he wished for was power. I simply helped him fulfill that wish by making him a union leader. Whoa, okay. Wouldn't he? Even if he did, he wouldn't go so far as to take it from someone or steal their spot as leader. Power is power. How it's acquired is of no consequence. Then it could have been any of us. Didn't have to be Strelitzia. Yes. Oh, that's savage. That's very savage. Just that cold. That meaningless a death. Maybe faking us out, but... Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, darkness has munched him. I have a few questions. So even though Ven had good intentions, power corrupts. Oh, no, sorry, I missed that. Because it was decided. What was? That he would harbor darkness. Your vessel was chosen? Yes. It was written in the book of prophecies. Strelitzia rolled a 1. You've read the book? In a manner of speaking, yes. At least the parts that matter to us. Us collective. How? We read the words as they were being written. Read words in the book. Yes. What exactly is your relationship with the Master? We're old friends. I mean, that can mean a number of things. That doesn't necessarily mean Mum is all about darkness, but that Mum has a dark story. Or dark backstory. He knowed the dark. Friends? Then you and the Master are on the same side? We have no need to side with people. Alright, next question. Yeah, let him deal with the questions. You've hidden from us all this time. Why show yourself now? Good question, you're wrong. We haven't been hiding. You simply never noticed us before. All that's changed is that you finally acknowledged our existence. I mean, that's a bit disingenuous, Darkness. You just admitted a moment ago you just manifested in their form for their purpose, to make it clearer to them. Stop being so disingenuous, Darkness. Last question. You keep saying we, but what do you mean? This guy, he got it. Shadows outnumber light. Okay. Question, are you the only one here right now? Yes. Good to know. Is he going in? Brain about to flex. Ephemus Gold, you ready? This is gonna be rough. Oh yeah. Well, how many of you have actually played KHUX? Do you enjoy the gameplay? Or are you just in it for the plot? Notice his Keyblade, Pez. I really should be paying more attention. Not that I'll know. I don't know, Zebra Boy? Zebra Boy Keyblade? Look at poor Pez arguing with darkness. I don't know, am I supposed to recognise that blade? It's Ericus's Keyblade. Oh, I see. I would never go there. Even you saying that, I wouldn't have clocked that. Ooh. Ooh. What does that mean? Like maybe he founded. He founded. What's it called? I wonder who founded Scala. Time's almost up. Dandelions. This box needs to stay out of sight. Just watch with your own eyes and my eye, of course. And then when the time is right, hold up, this says my eye, that's Mum, right? Just watch with your own eyes and my eye. So as things unfold between the others. Then when the time is right, go off and do your thing. What's in it? That's got to be Zigbar, right? It's a secret. And when you see, the thing is... Of course it is. You can never, ever open it. Great, now I really want to know. Alright, I'll indulge you. But this secret stays between the two of us, and you have to promise never to open the box. I promise. Secret whisper whispers. But why? You'll see. Proper Smeagol line. Why, just tell me now and ruin the surprise. Well, I'd hate for anything to happen to you, so I'll give you one little hint. I'm listening. And point 9. This music's weird. When darkness strikes at dawn and the lifeboat departs, this world will have fulfilled its purpose. If that happens, You have to see it through to the end. And take a corridor to a new world as fast as you can. The world is going to end? Haven't I told you? There's no way for us to win against the dankness. That's why we need to use the time we had to get all those Keyblade wielders ready to pass the torch to the next generation. This world exists to nurture the dandelions, our little seeds of light, so they can be sown into the future, where they can stop the darkness. Then the sun will finally set on this duskless dawn. So I wonder what the difference would be between now and then. Do all answers just lead back to Sora? Why are they not capable of destroying darkness now, but they will be in the future? When there's way less, like, dandelions and Keyblade wielders. And our plan will ever see to the last. Like, is Sora a prophecy boy? Do you think, like, Mum was always aware of Sora? Or that a Sora-like individual would rally forth? Milkshake, coffee, milkshake and coffee. Yeah, I'll be buzzing off my tits in about 15 minutes. Can't take you down alone. I'm not even sure I can wear you down. Fair point. Shall we call it done then? Oh, so you surrender? Come on, Ephema. Even Brain thinks you're a moron. You claimed you aren't after anything. But I'm not buying it. Nani! You seem pretty desperate to get in our way, showing up like this. I don't know if it's pride or fear, but there's a reason you're still here. I love this guy. Infection. Meaning? Geostigma. Data transfer requires a signal. Same goes for the hearts and minds of you humans. You underestimate how easily the darkness rides on those signals and spreads through this place. Is that why you wormed your way into the data world? Then why hide inside Ven? Darkness got coronavirus. I told you, because it was decided. That's enough. Scarlet True Night. What does Skull contribute in all of this? You're saying because it was written in the Book of Prophecies it was meant to be? Well, I don't care. You hijacked Ven and attacked Lorium's sister. Now you're gonna pay for it. Go on, discount Gentiana. That's right. We are many and we are one. But to be one requires will. Through him we could divide into pure darkness and light. Oh man, the brain fuckery's beginning. Whoa, that's a lot to dissect right there. Man, we are many and we are one. But to be one requires will. Through him we could divide into pure darkness and light. Willful and distinct. It was a sacrifice that needed to be made. So Ven didn't attack Strelitzia, you did, is that right? Oh, Lorium's back too. So when they're saying him, I mean, the obvious, like, him seems like, would it be Mum? But would Mum allow darkness to... It's probably some other him. But it can allow them to separate and become distinct, distinctly separate and willful. So this kind of thing is a split off of a whole, a collective that's kind of acquired its own will while still being connected to everything else. I figured you guys could use some help. One more ally will make no difference. Oh, that makes way more sense. Ventus. Through Ventus, it allowed them to split into distinct darkness and light, which I guess later down the line, again, later down the line, that brings about the Venita Sora thing. Or, as in the quality of being able to split into distinct darkness and lights with its own will. That be a reflection of that? Squall? Oh. What's Squall doing? Who the fuck's Damien? Why has he got a crown? Oh, is this the character's the player? It's the player. Okay. It's useless. Even if you do manage to defeat us, you will still lose. I don't think so. We're taking you down and going back to the real world. Yes, but if you do that with hate in your heart, it's gonna win. How do you plan on doing that? With the lifeboat? Yeah, just like the evil fairy, right? Maleficent? You know nothing, Lorium Snow. How'd you figure? If you return, Daybreak Town will still succumb to darkness. What have you done to the real world? Nothing. It was decided long ago. When the lifeboat is activated, this world falls to darkness. It is already in motion. The beginning of the end. But why? The lifeboat is the last line of defense. To be relied upon in the event we cannot be defeated. Its use initiates the process to seal this world and us along with it. So just like a lifeboat, so I mean it's fitting. You only use a lifeboat when the ship is sinking. Okay. The evil fairy's departure was the trigger. It cannot be stopped. But that means we're just a bunch of pawns? No, I don't believe it. Master Arthur is the one who brought us together. Arthur's body is stuffed into the black box. I don't know about the other masters, but I know for sure that Master Arthur wouldn't just throw us away like that. Are you though, bro? Besides, it doesn't matter what the masters may have planned for us. We believe in our leader, who just tried to kill him a moment ago. Let's do this. Wait, when they say leader... Well, I actually tried to kill Ven. Alright, so they kind of will see Ephema as leader. What the hell is that? Why is Starbucks coffee? Nintendo Switch symbol? What? What is this? Why did I just see a Starbucks? This isn't Game of Thrones. Starbucks don't exist in this universe. Nomura, respect women juice. What? Go on, use the power of respect women juice. He's using it. Respect the women's. Respect women's. Wait, did that just flash for Kyrie? Are they burning because of how they handled Kyrie? Oh, it's me! It's me! That's when I... Holy crap! It's me! When I had my mum outfit. They've modded me into the game. Yay! Whoa! Oh, I assume this is a mod. Yeah. So I was just saying, I'm talking about these avatars, you can't even see them, I'm covering them. So weird. Miles Morales? Who was that? It looks like a Ray Chase character, whoever that just was. Che Race! Oh, they're getting smacked? I can't even tell what's happening. Oh no, Squall's dead! Oh no, he's flipped back in. YouTube! Subscribe! Subscribe! Hit it! Hit the subscribe button. Did we win? If you have to ask the question, it's usually always no. I am formless. You cannot destroy me. 3 heartless against 5 Keyblade wielders. Wait, you? The Darkling's there after Ven? But why? Because of his ability? So he's like a conduit to be able to split darkness and light into distinct categories. So is that what we're taking away from this? Oh. Ven's saying it out. All the melatonin has drained from his body. Oh my god, here comes pasty badass Ven. Super white boy. If you're pure darkness, then that makes me pure light. Come on, Ven. Are you serious, bro? Who says that? Who says that? If you use me to reshape yourself, then I can reshape you again. Go on, make him sexy. Make darkness sexy. Give him big booty and hips. And high heels, please. Lorium. I can't lose you too. Fucking hell, Lorium, you were about to slash him down a second ago. Everything's gonna be alright. So unrealistic. A boy that white cannot jump that high. I mean, Nomura, you've ruined the series. Right. So is this part of what's considered the lifeboat, or is the lifeboat those like little chamber pod things that Maleficent and Lorium had a fight at, or is that the other side of? Is that connected to this somehow? Aren't you supposed to be a part of the whole? The lifeboats are those pod things. Yeah. But doesn't that machine basically work as the interface between the data world and the real world? Oh, here we go. So this is the lifeboat. Who's that maggot? Ooh. Why are you acting on your own right now? Is that it? Who are you? There shouldn't be any Keyblade masters left in this world. I stayed. Lushu. So it's got to be Zigbar. Figures you wouldn't know what's going on, seeing you didn't take a very good look at the book. Hey, John. Hone. Hello, Hone. Why are you here? Who's he got under his arm? You're only meant to observe. I'm here because your friend, the Master of Masters, told me to be. Said I couldn't watch what happens. I could watch what happens, but not to act. Look, but don't touch. He says touching. He always said the strangest things. But I've thought about it for a long time, and I think I know what he meant now. Look, but don't touch. That words will get you far in life. Will certainly stop you from getting on a register. If you use that, your plan is as good as ruined. It's not for me. He's not got Strelitzia's body under his arm, has he? Arva's? Because they asked Lushu where Arva was. What is that? Was it just a dummy? A seed of light to be planted in the future. The true dandelion. Hello? Hello? So how old is this section I'm watching now? Has this been out a while? I hope everything's okay. I'm sure it is. The finale will traumatize you. I'm so ready. I'm not. Lorim knows it wasn't. Sorry. Knows it wasn't Ven's fault, right? Should we check on them? So this is a few months. Okay. First half of the finale. No, Lorim said everything was fine. All right. Hello, Shazza Rose. How goes? I mean, my brain's already starting to cook. Can you smell it? Can you smell it? Do you really think the world is going to end? I'm not sure. There's a lot we don't know about this world. The Keyblade Masters. Dankness. Yeah. Wait, we got a raid. I'm seeing raid. Are there raiders? Hey, Shazza Rose. Raided. Shazza Rays? Shazza Raid. Party 4. Hello, guys. How was your day? Are you feeling good? Alright, but think back to what Master Ava taught us. Now, when this world is shrouded in darkness, it will just go to sleep. I remember that. It's not much, I know, but it's enough to keep me from giving up hope. I played a part in bringing the dandelions together, so I have a responsibility to save everyone. I'm gonna try my best to do that. Yeah! It's not your responsibility alone. Whatever you decide to do, you have our support. I want you to know that. Thanks for always being there, Scald. I've got to say, I keep taking the mick out of characters like Ephraim and whatnot, but they're pure. They're pure down to their bone. Their desire to help. It's so easily mockable. Bless them. Oh! Hi there! I'm sorry, Ventus. I know it wasn't your fault. I just needed someone to blame. Darkness is so abstract. My anger needed a simple, tangible target. Ooh, there's something very deep in that. There's something very, very deep. Selfish of me, I know, but some emotions are too much to bear. Tell me, is darkness really gone? Or has it become a part of you, just like you said? If it has, then I'm gonna clench my chicken tender. A chicken tender. Get ready to punch. Strelitzia, anger and sadness, that's exactly what they want. You have to let it go. Strelitzia ghost, what happened to my kind and loving brother? Spatula hands. Lauren, someone's here to see you. Oh. Hey, my girl! My best girl, my beetle girl. Oh man, just reflecting back to KH3. How Larxene and Malusha left off. Especially Larxene's lines. Well, I thought you should know. It's about Strelitzia. Chirithy claims to have killed her. What? Bloody hell, Chirithy. I did it. I don't regret nothing. You'll never take me alive! Maybe it wasn't her, but a few days ago. The Chirithes always seem to come with new information. I spotted someone who looked an awful lot like her. Headed toward from the hill and she wasn't alone. But she's walking there. She was with someone in a black cloak. So that white thing was walking with Lushu one minute and then he was carrying her the next. How? What? Ooh. Ooh. We can't be sure of anything yet. But it's definitely an interesting piece of information. Honestly, it's crazy that Elrina acts nothing like Luxine. Well, I mean, it depends on how much Elrina was suppressing aspects of herself through like insecurities or uncertainties. I don't know. Once you get that dark, saucy aspect of you unlocked, I could see how, good girls gone wild. A black coat could only mean one of the Keyblade masters, most likely. Both the Master of Masters and Lushu fit the description. The Masters shouldn't be here, even if this were the real world. Wait a minute. Maybe. What is it? Do you remember why this data world was created? As a backup of the real one? Right, to save the world as it was before the Keyblade War. That means Strelitzia's data must be stored here too. Of course. Of course. Oh, so who else's data could be here? So this world is like a save point pre-Keyblade War and pre-events. Really? I thought this place was just a copy of the world, not its people. Besides, if everyone's data was brought over, shouldn't there be versions of us here too? So that's a good point. Yep. Our data should be here as well. Could be that it's still locked up and hasn't been touched yet. Only thing better than one Ven. Two Vens. Men with Ven. Think about it. Elrina saw a glitched version of Strelitzia. What Chirithy says is true. Maybe her data is here and someone managed to access it. I don't understand. Why Strelitzia? And if her data does exist, does that mean we can bring her back? I don't know. Who would do something like that? It comes to that old question, if they do manage, and I mean hypothetically they've been theorizing they can do it. If you could reform the human brain in all the same structure and all the same data, if you could reconfigure it, would you be the same person? Would you be back and alive? It's the frontier of reincarnation they're proposing in science. But the question is there such a thing as a soul? Is there a soul? Is the world just one big mechanistic machine of matter? Or is there more to it? Hey, Phantom Flame! I hope you enjoy the finale. If I stop pausing and we get there. Thank you, mate. As far as we know, all of the masters are gone. We'll probably have more luck finding answers in the real world. About that, if what Darkness said was true, we should be able to use the lifeboat in the basement to get back. But if that's somehow linked to the end of this world, I was going to say, you sure you're going to be using that thing? Well, it's already used. We don't have time to think about that now. We don't have time to think! Let's just rashly use apocalyptic fucking machinery. Yes, Ephema! Come on! Let's go use apocalyptic machinery without a second thought. Would you mind carrying Ven? Blom, blom, blom. I mean, these characters trust their intuition in a way I never would. Poor Ven is always getting carried. It's true. You can upload highlights directly to the channel. Do you want highlights or the whole thing? I'll probably upload this. I don't know, highlights take a while. I can, maybe if it blows my nips off, yeah. I don't know who sent you, but there are... Sorry. But there are 5 left. Who will they go to? You didn't read that part of the book? It wasn't of any interest to me. So, what is then? Expansion. I don't get it. Real estate. Nor we you. Wait. Maybe it's Pete. Is Pete darkness? Is Pete posing as darkness? You want some real estate. You spent time grooming these wielders only to trap and leave them behind in the data world. Why? Dunno. Who knows what the Master of Masters is thinking? And yet you follow him. Why not? Really? That's your... I may not know the reasoning behind everything he does, but I can guess. But you're not certain? No. But I am sure of one thing. He is not a fan of darkness. I see. I mean, didn't they just say they were best mates? That we understand. We're not fond of light either. But we need each other to exist, so what's your brilliant plan? One can't exist without the other, so... To spread throughout the data world using its signals. To accompany the Chosen One into the future. The Chosen One? These are big words. Pete's thickness, not darkness. How do I get confused? Of course. So I can lay claim to worlds not yet created. Right, expansion. So no matter what world or time I end up in, you'll be there too, huh? I don't think so. Oh, he's going... Ooh, I thought you were told not to interfere. Yeah, to help the dandelions. But I'm not doing this for them, I'm doing this for me. I am formless, you cannot destroy me. I know. Then why waste effort? What is he doing? Is he going to eyeball him? Is he going to stick the eye in Darkness's gusset so Mum can take a peek? The longer you exist... Ooh. The longer you exist without a tangible form, the more you will fade. Darkness had form when the Master of Masters was a boy, right? Ah. You abandoned it to defeat light. That's when darkness became a whole. But then you realized that you couldn't maintain your will as one or as a whole. Which is why you still need a physical form. You call it infection and expansion, but you're just stealing the bodies of those with hearts. You act like it's this grandiose plan when it's actually kind of sad and pathetic. Alright lads! Oh, he's the only one capable of triggering darkness. It's freaking Lucio! He's even punking and pissing off darkness. Okay, so that's all pretty trippy. So darkness once had an official form, but then had to cast that form away to beat light. Then it became a whole, but it had no will in that formless whole. And then it realized it had to come back into an individualized pocket. So they could carry out the plan for expansion, but when it says infection, does it consider becoming its individualized form as an infection? Or is that what it means by infection? Like the nature of being separate from the whole? Never even figured out his real plan, did you? What? Let me ask you this. Besides you, there are 5 other shadows with individual will. I know at least one is in the data world. So where are the other 4? Right, 5. You're well informed. Very quickly, is there anything I can deduce from that 5, or anything that you guys have deduced from that specific number. Wait, what are you posting, J-Lits? I love that colour. It's my favourite colour. Oh, I appreciate that. Can't really tell as of now. Infection is just being possessed by darkness. So is that what it's calling itself? I don't know. And when darkness is infection, I thought it was talking about itself experiencing like an infection. It's talking outwardly about infecting for expansion. Yes, 6 of us remained after the war, after which we found ourselves in the data world. Wait. 6 of us, so 7. Wasn't it 7 darknesses? No, it was 7. It was 7 light and 13 darknesses. So now it was 7 darknesses, 7 princess light. The numbers 7 and 13 and 5 and chi and. But you return to the real world with the evil fairy, meaning the rest of us are still there. Yes. Then you're the only one in my way, as you are in mine. Are we gonna go fisticuffs? Square to go like. Oh, damn. Oh, they've destroyed the lifeboat. I count 6. The evil fairy took the 7th. Oh, just destroyed 1. But there are 7 of us. Someone's got to be left behind, so we're short 1. Wait, are they not multiple use, though? Can you not just jump in after someone? Or did you have to stay in there? 2. This one's broken. So we're down to 5. So we've gone from 7 to... Hold on, So we're going from 7 to 5 here. Darkness went from 7 to 5. Or a 6. Princesses and darkness. The numbers 7 and 13 actually get explained later, Pez. It's hilarious, to be honest, yeah? Okay. They're going to do a switcheroo in the next art. Yeah, I'm seeing all these parallels and mirrors of the number mason. The numbers, Pez, what do they mean? I don't know. What's 7 times 13? Tash, 7 times 13. Yeah, 81. Does 81 mean anything? 7 plus 13, 21. What does that mean? 7 minus 13, what's that? That's 5. No, that's 6, you fucking moron. Let's just keep watching. 7 plus 30 is 20. Not 21! I swear to you guys, I got a B plus in math. Ten years ago. Our teacher said we wouldn't get to use calculators. They lied. Like, they never told me the only use I'd have for numbers is to figure out darknesses and lights. We're running out of time! It equals Illuminati. We need to decide who goes. But we're not the only dandelions. Yeah, what about the rest of the wielders? I mean, they're data people. They'll go to sleep. Just like a computer in sleep mode. Yeah. Sleep. Master Ava taught us that, remember? You fucking idiots. Like look at brain's exacerbation. Exacerbation? Exasperation. I don't sound it. Exasperation, is that a word? Why does it sound so foreign on my lips? Look at his annoyed face. Oh, these idiots. I have to work out everything. Look at him. Fucking Jesus Christ. When all is shrouded in darkness, the world will fall into slumber. Right. The Master of Masters knew this would happen and created a backup of the world. No, the wielders are real people, Pez. Yeah, I know that. But no, when they... Wait. It's about the other dandelions in here are real wielders. They're not just data ones. But I thought these were the only ones who got sort of brought over. Or, oh, I don't know. They are all real. So the whole world got copies. So right now they're still just their data self. So why specifically are they? Oh, because they found out about the data aspect. Up until that point, they had no clue, did they? They had no clue the real world was different from data. It's only because they found out. Yeah. Okay. A place that shelters and keep us safe. That's where we are. Pez, they kicked me out of math. Best thing that could have happened. And if something causes this world to freeze, it can be rebooted and restored. Then the world is nothing like the end of the real one. Like I said, sleep mode. So it's not this world we need to be worried about. Even if we use the lifeboat to get back, we'll have to use it again to go wherever it is we need to go after. And who knows where that'll be. Is escape really the right answer? Whether we stay or go, it's a gamble. Right, but if no one goes back, then no one there will know what's happened here. There'll be no rescuing anyone left behind. We can't let that happen. We Keyblade wielders need to live on. I need to survive. Me! Ephemer and I should split up. I don't want to be anywhere near him. Brain, you should go back. Having you in the real world will give us the best chance to save the people here. Got it. So is it just dandelions who are in this world? I'm not a union leader or anything, so... Listen, the only way to make it out of this is to go back. We're the ones responsible for this whole situation in the first place. So you, Ven, and Damien should go. Brain, Damien. What do you think Damien's org name is? Namedix. Namedix. Elena and Ven, take one. Scout, Lorem, one of you should take the last. Lorem, it's yours. Oh, Scold's volunteering. If there's a chance you'll get your sister back, then you need to be there for her. Besides, you'll have a better chance of finding answers over there. You should take it. Scold sadly knows how inconsequential she is to the plot. And figuring anything out, that's sad. Like she almost knows she's halfway between a main character and NPC. Poor Scald. I don't deserve a spot. Yes, you do. You gave me hope for the first time since Strelitzia went missing. Help me find her, please. Oh, that's cute. There's only one way out of here, and the seating's limited. For now. When I get back, I promise I'll find a way to save everyone here. Thanks. Right, we don't have much time. I'll stay. Oh, main character. I'm not even a dandelion. I'm just here as your friend. So if you're staying, so am I. Oh, I like that, Lucario. All dandelions came over from the real world after Keyblade War. So it's not weird that it's just dandelions around because everyone else has died in the war because they went so long in the data world not knowing they were in it. So it is just dandelions, right? Because they didn't participate in it, excluding the player who got saved at the last second. The number is probably in the hundreds, to be honest. The 5 union leaders, the main player character, Elna, just because, are trying to use the lifeboats to reach the real world. Power friendship doesn't exist in a Kingdom Hearts game, sorry. Besides, I don't want to have to wait around for you again. I'm not leaving you two here. Well, why don't we save one for later? I might be able to find a way to rescue all 3 of you at once. What, cram them all in? You already have something in mind, don't you? Sure do. Are you going to share it? No? Then it's settled. Lorium, can you look after Ven? Bloody Ven. He gets knocked unconscious so easily. How is he carrying him? Hold up. What the fuck? Hold up. I haven't. Oh, he's just been flirted there this whole time. How the hell does he pick Ven up? Oh, it's just. It's a fireman's carry, but then he goes sideways and. What? Pez, who do you hate more, Hitler or Orphan of Cos? I mean, personally, Hitler hasn't wiped me many times. It was meant for you. Oh, he's given Erica's Keyblade. This too. And the book. I didn't end up using it, but if you're ever lost, don't hesitate to have a look. It'll help you when you need it most. I'll hold on to these for now. I mean, always read the mysterious book.
Oh, we're trying to find answers to save the world. Oh, here's a book of universal mysteries. Oh, I'll save that for a later read.
Yeah, that's Erica's Keyblade. Yeah. That's wild. I mean, Ericus, Ephema, when he showed up in KH3, the big tornado of Keyblades, was he wielding a Keyblade then? Was that Ericus's then? As far as I'm concerned, they still belong to you. Master Arvin trusts them to you for a reason. I mean, maybe he founds the same school, because obviously it's much later. So maybe he founds the, what's it called, the school that Erica's and that lot run? Twilight Tower, Kingdom Tower, Hearts Tower, Kingdom Clock. Maybe he founded that. I thought you'd be happy. Master Arva told me you've been wanting to read the book for a long time. Besides, I'm pretty sure she gave you these to me knowing I would do justice. May your heart be your guiding keepo, just like mine is for me. Well, your brain is your guiding keepo, not your heart. That's why I prefer you over these sappy dappies. Follow logic, kids, not your heart. Kingdom Clock. That's it. Land of Departure. I think Ephema passes it down. I'm right where I want to be. Alright, be safe. Scold Ephema and MC staying behind. They've loaded Ven's unconscious body. Poor Ven. How many worlds has he been hijacked between unconscious? What do you plan to do with this world? When twilight ends, a new day begins. Are we dealing with Mum or Lushu? Mum. You see, this world exists in 3 stages. Yeah? First, countless Keyblade wielders are brought together. Then they turn on each other. Then, as they fight through fear and see their leaders fall, their numbers dwindle, while others learn to stand on their own. Finally, those left must decide what to do when faced with darkness. You notice we still got the same beats there. I did the whole video on Loveless about the 3 stages, and that's a Nomura thing. Prisoner, Traveller, Hero. We kind of got it just there. Prisoner, Traveller, Hero again. Loosely, Prisoner because these different wielders are put into their like different factions and camps. Then as they traverse through hardships and difficulties and experience, they're tested and the weak are wheedled out, and then hero. I don't know. Me talking about in my theories those 3 stages that Nomura has tied so much into FF7, and now to hear it here, loosely, yeah, that's a Nomura trademark. And when all 7 of the lifeboat's pods depart, this world will end and a new day will dawn. So you came to this world just to end it? Well, that wasn't my express purpose. Hey, Lauren McGregor? McGregor? Thank you so much, mate. You have the Book of Prophecies and therefore knowledge of all things. Strange that you would knowingly waste your time and efforts. So I'm like, yo, happy Wednesday, Pez. Thank you, happy Wednesday. Well, you think the book has everything on it? Yeah. Tells us everything? Yeah, right. Oh, this is Luciu, right? No way I'd have let you peek at something that important. KHMMO when? Oh, imagine. No, the book doesn't cover that much at all. Just what the Keyblade I gave to Luciu sees. Oh no, it is Mum we're dealing with. It's just what it said a bit earlier. It was really confusing. Alright. Is this music actually part of the vid? Yeah. And even then, only the bits important to jot down. But to be honest, it doesn't matter what the book does or doesn't contain. What matters is the point at which it was written and how to get there. Ah, the point at which it was written. Right. So I'm just thinking, does Luciu write it, or does the prophecy book write based on what the mum's eye sees? Like, does the mum eye see stuff and then automatically transcribes into the prophecy book, or does someone actually put quilled to paper? Does Mum writes it, so Mum sees things from the eye, and then Mum jots it down. What do you mean? Anyone who tries to travel through time on the lifeboat will lose their body. To become whole again, they require 2 things at their destination. Oh yeah, another body over there, right? A medium to rebuild their body, and someone with memories of them. Yeah. I mean, that theme's been consistent all the way through KH, right? That's how Baggernaut came back to Destiny Islands. Had those 2 things, a body that was once there and people who knew him from that time. Pez, Ray... Yeah, I know Ray Chase voiced... Because I watched... in a Kingdom Hearts Union Cross chapter, he voiced stuff. Ooh. Wait, Union Cross never has any voice acting, though, does it? You talking about the one with the masters? The book contains a waypoint. All this was for a waypoint. Sure was. Oh, he posted his voice for this scene. Oh, I see. He did it just for fun. Did he? He did it for free for a fan. Ah, that's where you gotta love Ray. He is. He's a dude. He's a dude. He loves the community. Luciu has the memories, and my eye is the medium. I've got a direct line from A to B. So Master can basically waypoint through time and shiznittle. You use the book and your apprentice to travel into the future. I'm not even going to start trying to work out then how Mum gets into Yuzura world. Like say with the Yuzura world, we won't go too much into it because are we thinking Yuzura world is a data world? I mean, it seems to imply that, especially with the Unicode hint, but waypoint principles don't apply to data worlds, do they? Like, when they're in the data world now, like Ephema and that lot, and they didn't need waypoints. So that only applies to the real world. So We don't know if Yuzura's world is a real world. Is any of this real? That line. You'll get the answer soon, Pez. I want them sooner. Right, let's go. I mean, that's not my final goal, but it is an important step. So hot, one that I won't be taking alone. The 7 pods and the 7 crowns. For the 7 lights. The 7 pods, the 7 crowns for the 7 lights. In the 7-11. In the 7th heaven. Including your apprentice. Who knows? Anyone could wind up using them. You're even more clever than I thought. 7 crowns is a new one, lol. I mean, I assumed that was 7 princesses. Right? I mean, crowns is a different terminology. I thought it was implying the same thing. Are there 7 kings? I mean, Sora has a crown on his chest. But he also had no. Was it the crown, or was it, where did Sora have the cross? That was actually the marker. It was like basically the tracking thing. Oh, Sora has a crown. Mickey has a crown. Oh yeah. When Goofy nearly died, I nearly crowned. crowned a big old shite of fear. Oathkeeper and Oblivion have crowns. In that really amazing Aqua DLC game demo, whatever the hell we call it, you could give her a cute little crown. Oh, we talk about crowns and True King. Vermrix, True King. Oh shit. Oh Noctis King. Zero True King. Oh, Oblivion's keychain also has a crown which represents Riku. Oh. Dragon Quest Slime King. Squall a second ago had a crown. Ooh. Squall's another king. I could say the same about you. What are you all up to anyway? What are you all up to anyway, you sneakers? What indeed? In any case, I'm tired of watching you duke it out. Although I did see something interesting in the future. What might that be? A world I can't even conceive. Oh.
35% of the CO2 comes from heating in the cities.
Right, don't copyright me. We done? Was that an ad for the end? I thought there was a smidge more. Damien has a crown. You mean Ian McDicks. The final KHUX update will arrive in late May, early June. Oh, I can't wait until then. Oh, I can't believe we have to wait that long. Oh, all the way till May, early June. Damn. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Until the next live stream. Until June. Alright. Let's go. The finale. Poop. Alright. Before we go to the finale, I just need to get some water. Wow. That's some interesting tea up. I love this KHUX lore. I love Kingdom Hearts lore as a whole. I love how trippy and twisty and convoluted it is. And it is. It's convoluted as fuck. But you know what? Convoluted doesn't immediately mean bad. At least not in the Pez dictionary. I love it. Okay. I'm just going to get a drink. You guys got a choice for one more past P's. Do you want Ven versus Van, Agrabah to Riku, Maleficent Fight, Betrayal? You've already seen No Escape. What would you like to see? These are from previous KH experiences. They're shutting down the game in mid-June. Damn. Yeah, I mean, this is the finale, right? There is a fan translation. Wait, what were we saying, isn't it? Watch the official translation, not Everglow. Yeah, I can't watch Everglow. Everglow doesn't allow people to stream their content. Yeah, so I I'm aware we're past May. Everglow's vid is fine. I wish it was, but they don't allow people to watch their content. Well, I mean, it's not their content, but you want Ventus versus Vanitas. All right, let's go. All right, you can watch it. I can't remember what happens this one. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this was the first time I suffered and realised I was an oppressed minority. Fat Fingers minority.
God! There is muchos significanos. Oh God, I don't know how I've got a stitch, but it's majorly distracting. Oh, without me. Oh, someone cast Curaga. Oh God, no! Fuck tornado strike, guys. Screw that move to hell. Idiot move! Are you mine now, boy?
Have I just been wearing the same clothes my entire life?
Ooh. Right, shit. Right, stay focused. Be saying else. Am I done? Have I done it? Please! For the love of God! Oh no. Finishing. Oh God, no. Mark Spiral. Oh God, I can still lose this. Oh no. Oh yes! Oh! Oh, this is a Sephiroth versus Cloud finish! Oh my God! Oh God, no. Oh God, please no! Oh, come on! Please! Am I supposed to be spamming anything? Spin the fucking wheel! Come on! Ah! God! God! Come on! Come on! Come on, Ventus! Fuck! Come on! Oh my God! No! Oh, I'm losing it! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! No! No! Oh! I can't do it! I can't do it! No! 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 I'm gonna lose it! I'm gonna lose it! No! I can't spin the. No! Are you joking? You can't be serious! I was spinning! I was spinning! You literally cannot discriminate against the fat-fingered folk. Fat-fingered folk deserve to finish games. I mean, I can't do it. I can't do it, guys. I'm not coordinated enough. Tash, can you come spin my stick? I need you to spin my stick. I can't spin it fast enough. I can't spin it fast enough. And I've got really bad stitch. Too slow. Oh my God, Vanitas was right the whole time. Oh.
Ha ha ha! Muted. What a booby. I swear I have other clothes and that I clean my clothes. Well, I have other clothes. What I mean by that is I own 12 of these and I just cycle through them. Okay, what can we watch? So there's a KH Insider. Is it translated? KH Insider. I've got a linkaroo. A linky. Isn't just a testament to the quality of that shirt? Yes. Oh, Crowlocks, thank you, mate. Thank you. Aha. Sweet. KH and cider. Thank you, guys. Thank you. KH cider. KH cider. Crispy, bubbly, and sweet. Thank you for posting this, mate. Give them love. I've given them credit. KH cider is out of order. KH cider is just JP translated. Are we good to watch this? Is this okay? When you say it's out of order, you mean like Everglow put it in chronology? This is how it was ordered in the game? That shirt has been stretched to hell. You calling me fat boy? Old crispy tenders. Pez only changes clothes every few arcs like an anime character. Sorry, a fan sent this. I love this stop. Alright. We're good to watch this. Yeah, okay. This is okay. It is in order. I just checked. Alright, sweet. Let's go. Oh. This world was going to end. Like I said before, right now we have no way to win against the darkness. We needed more time. Time to... Is that a bit loud? That sounds a little bit loud. We needed more time. Time to train all those Keyblade wielders. So that someday the Keyblade will be passed to those chosen to defeat the darkness. The dandelions are seeds of light meant to be sown in the future. This world merely exists... Let's go down. Let's go down in speed. 0.9. Seeds of light future. This world merely exists to hold the darkness back until those seeds are ready to fly. Or grow. I mean, the analogy of seeds planting or growing, and now they're flying. Like, stay consistent with your metaphors, man. Your analogies. Then the sun will set on this duskless dawn. Oh, we saw this bit. It's probably a recap or something. And our plan will have succeeded at last. By the way, guys, can you give me a pre-warning when I need to buckle up? Again, single buckle, double buckle, hand railing. I should get going, all right, there's one more thing. And one more thing. Could you get me some more lemon pledge? More lemon pledge? Just one? Remember what I said about my age-old battle with the darkness? During the course of that conflict, the darkness abandoned their forms and shifted from physical attacks. See, attacks to attacks on the human arm. In doing so, they were able to claim the lives of many of my friends. I keep getting like whiffs of like cyclical nature going on. This all sounds like there's, I mean, I always say Ragnarok and stuff, but it seems like the Moor loves that sort of cyclical, the wheel revolving until the wheel can be broken. Right, buckle up. Now, one, double. Double? Double? Don't be blowing my buckles too early. Right. But it was a double-edged sword. You see, I realised that when they threw away their form, they lost their own will. Let's go. That brings us to today. So the darkness we're fighting now has no form. Here we go, this is going to take a while. 7 is perfect and lucky and bright. 13 is discordant, unlucky, and a blight. Right. So it's just the whole aspect of chaos and order. Yin and Yang. Shiva and Shakti. As that saying goes, there were originally 13 cock cheeses. I'm going to have to slow it down even more. It's too fast. 7 is per was going on in blight. Let's try 8. As that saying goes, there were originally 13 founding pieces of darkness. I thought 13 was lucky in Japan. I thought 8 was their big number. These 13 darknesses expanded, propagating more formless shadows like themselves, and one turned into a whole. How does that work? 13 expanded, propagated more formless shadows, and one turned into a whole. One of the 13? How can one turn into a whole when there be another 12? As their numbers grew, a breed of darkness with form came into being, the heartless, and the collective without a form became individuals, waiting for the opportunity to nest within those who possess strong arts. Which ties into Xehanort trying to get 13 darknesses. Okay. We cannot defeat the darkness if it remains formless. To make it vulnerable, we need vessels with strong hearts. So defeating the darkness was like... So did Xehanort make the darkness... When he made the org members, he made it from formless to form so it could be defeated? I mean, of course, Xehanort's ideology wasn't about breaking the darkness, but that is what ended up happening. Xehanort was all about a balance of light and dark, but in a way, Xehanort would have been actually helping, in a way. Keep going, keep going. All right. Fucking hell, guys. That's where you guys come in. I was gone silent. Oh. You don't mean? Look, I know that sounds bad, but hey, it wasn't like I was just training you to become vessels. I wanted you to make your heart so strong that when darkness took root in them, you wouldn't lose to it. I can't... Wait, why are the masters here? Don't forget. This is a battle between human and inhuman. Don't let sentimentality cloud your goal. But sentimentality is a part of human nature. How can you say, I wouldn't have entrusted the fate of humanity to you guys if I didn't believe in you? I mean, you can't ask the inhuman to discard human qualities to beat the inhuman. I wouldn't have entrusted the fate of humanity to you guys if I didn't believe in you. The darkness has 13 main parts, and among them are 7 particularly... Fuck me. The darkness has 13 main parts, and among them are 7 particularly deadly ones. Those are prime for being locked in our hearts. The darkness that take root within us will be divided and conquered. That's what the Keyblade War is for. So Mum really is just out to eradicate darkness once and for all. But the thing about 7, is that like 7 are particularly dark? Is it because we, out of the org members, is this all a reflection to the org members? It must be. Like, were there 7 particularly dark ones? Because 7 deadly sins. Oh. Riku is immune to darkness. Oh. 7 deadly sins, and the foretellers have their names. So the traitor among the Union leaders, the war, is all for this purpose. That's right. That passage in the book of prophecies is a tool. Negative emotions like suspicion and discord create prime nesting grounds for darkness. I need you all to feel them with all your hearts, or like fear and suspicion. As conflicting emotions collide, they become amplified. Thus, the 7 strongest of the 13 darkness. Thus, the 7 strongest of the 13 darkness will reside in our hearts. 7 deadly sins? Right. Okay. So 7 traits of darkness will become dominant in the human heart. So what are the other ones? So we got like the typical 7 deadly sins. What shitty traits did the 7 deadly sins miss off? Our hearts? As for the other 6, well, maybe one of the other darknesses is, so we've got like sloth and greed and lust. Maybe one of them that's missing off is soy. Soy? There's a darkness just called soy boy. Apathy. Apathy's a kind of weak, but present negativity. Yeah. As for the other 6, well, 5 will be locked away in the new union leaders who will come after we're gone. Oh, so we've got to look at what traits they have, like Lorium and Ephema and Ven. They've all got a trait of darkness outside of the 7 deadly. Ven is soy boy. Ven is soy. It all makes sense. Oh my god. Okay, well, new years will come after we're gone, and one will remain trapped in this world. So hot, my brain is cooking, my head is an oven. I won't let you do that. Really? We cannot sacrifice this much. What did I just say? Don't let sentimentality cloud your goal. I mean, damn, Mum, are you serious? Sure, those who lose their hearts to darkness will suffer a cruel and more miserable fate. I've seen it happen to many people, to so many people I love, to my friends with my own eyes. Ooh. But the battle of light and dark isn't a hero's tale. The fundamental dignity of all those who have hearts is at stake. Oh, damn. I'm not planning to sacrifice anyone. I'm preparing ways to save them. I like this. It's a little bit of a reflection on the characteristics between even Sora and Riku, like the highway to the hero or redemption or winning isn't just the nice and easy and fluffy path and like the moral grandstanding path that we've often seen Sora get called out on. Like Sora can be a little high and mighty sometimes, and I feel like that's why he really works balanced with Riku, because Riku brings that other aspect, that twilight aspect. The path to heaven is first through hell. Ooh. This is very juicy. 5th seatbelt buckling. Bring down the hand railing. May your heart be your guiding key. Whatever you think, however you feel, you are the key to everything. I have high hopes for you, Lushu the traitor. Why would he name him that, the traitor? As in because he set Lushu up to be opposed to the other masters? Or do you mean like Lushu as in way out when he's Xigbar and betrays the Org? I mean, there's so many people that Xigbar's had to work against. But that's kind of a bit harsh for Lushu. Like, I'm really feeling bad for Xigbar now. Like, his mum, this great manipulator who's like singled out Lushu, basically flipped his life upside down, like put him in a situation where he can't like have traits of things like sentimentality, and now he's basically assigned him the role as traitor, a bloody outcast. Mum has done a number on Lushu. Big time. Yeah, he's a little bit sociopathic, but I guess it's because he recognised before with the people he loved, he can't be taking no shit. when you're trying to save the world. Lushu is the traitor from the lost page. Well, what, that he had the lost page? Or no. Who did they give the lost page to? They gave the lost page to Guana, Grula, Gulag, the Gulag. Yeah, the lost page went to the Gulag. Yeah. Oh man, I love that. I love that whole section of KH. It was so cool. Lushu reminds me of Arden. Gromit, Gilgamesh. Gromit? Greg. Greg. Right. Scala. Well, it's not Scala at this point, obviously. Somehow this whole thing is going to flip upside down. Ven's still out cold. Wait, are they back in the real world now? So you're telling me if you're knocked out unconscious, your data version, your real version is also knocked out unconscious? Hey! Oh, that's sad. That's sad. So if I had a giant data PP and I came back to the real world, I might not necessarily keep my giant data PP, or maybe I would. How's it going? I tried to see if the original transfer system between the real and the data worlds had a way to bring everyone back in one go, but we might not have enough time for that. I see. There is an alternative. We may not be able to save every dandelion, but I think we can bring back those 3. Yeah, oh. For that, you two, get in the ark. Nani? If we want to save Efma and the others, we'll have to race against time. You should leave now, just in case. What did you mean by alternative? I'll send the remaining 2 pods back to the data world. That should bring them back in time. I see. Ven is literally just furniture now. This is our only shot. You need to hurry. But what is the medium? Well, the medium is the thing that allows... It's the... The medium is the host, right? And then you need to have an observer. So like Mum explained, I was the medium and Lushu was the conduit. But do you mean what's the medium for these? For thems? Will you be okay by yourself? I mean, I guess it depends where they're going to get sent to right now. Right now, you're the only union leader certain to make it out of this world. We're all connected, from Effort to me, from me to you. Hello, Yazura. Let me see you off as you pave the way for the future to come. Alright. I know, but medium for the foretellers. Yeah, I keep saying masters, foretellers. That's the word. Literally, it was bugging me. I was like, masters, I'm saying the wrong thing. Foretellers. You mean in KH3, what was the medium for it? I mean, but again, you got the eye and you had Lushu. Could the box in some way be like a medium or something? Maleficent and a cloak. The medium might have been Lushu himself. Yeah. I mean, somebody who had witnessed the others and knew them. So yeah, I think either the blade or Lushu, but maybe something in the box. It's about to get real, Pez. Prepare thine buttocks. Prepared. Can the memories and the medium be the same thing, though? I mean, it kind of makes it seem that way, because, I mean, the medium is just an observational thing, but their keyblades may have been the medium. Oh, because they were in the graveyard. If they passed on the battlefield, the keyblade might have been left behind. Oh. And that's why Ava wasn't there, because she didn't die on the battlefield. Maybe. Thank you so much, Vince. Wait. AJ's point. Lucius stole hairs off their heads when they were sleeping. When did he do that? Lucius stole hairs off their heads. Ooh, when did that happen? That's gone over my memory, which is very bad. No, the medium varies and is unique to the individual. Wait, they're joking. Are they joking? Did Lucius nick someone's hair? Did he steal their panties? Lucius a panty thief. That's what the black box is full of, just everyone's panties. Big box of KHUX. Oh, he's kidding. Oh, God damn it, AJ. He's kidding. He's having a laugh. Come on. He's having a giraffe. Christ. Okay. Don't know when or where you'll arrive, but your heart is the waypoint. Make sure your duty is etched clearly onto it. I thought that since we couldn't find Strelitzia's data, perhaps people weren't stored as they are after all. But I was wrong. I was going to say, what? He's wrong. We will find her this time. So they're about to get their asses teleported and they're not going to know where the hell they are. Those feelings will be your waypoint and lead you to her. So this ties into the whole Wayfinder thing as well. I hope you get to see your sister again. So is that the case that when they were making Wayfinders, they were creating mediums? At that point, would that count as medium? And then would that also count as the cross that was getting marked? Like Sora had a secret cross on him, shit. Is that all tied into that? What? No, because what is it? Is it conduit and medium? What is it? Well, the thing that Darkner was saying too about it needs to try to hijack, is it like the connections or something? Christ alive, let's keep going. We'll meet again, I know we will. No, this is an entirely separate concept, Pez, but it doesn't sound so separate, does it? We talk about waypoints, and if he holds Strelitzia in his art, he'll find a way to there, and then we've got like Kyrie popping into tunnels of darkness and ripping Sora out. I mean, they might be slightly different in the plot, but fundamentally they feel similar. I don't know, just count it up as Kingdom Hearts bullshit. Kingdom Hearts bullshit. I love Kingdom Hearts bullshit. It's the best smelling bullshit I've ever snorted. Oh my god, Ven. Oh my god. May your heart be your guiding key. Strelitzia could be the true dandelion that Lucius sent in the pod. Well, I mean, the one under the arm. I mean, it certainly like implies that, because Chirithy said someone who looked like Strelitzia was walking, but then he was carrying her under her arm, and maybe. Waypoints help you find and connect with someone. Memories and mediums aid in time travel. But is it just time travel? Because not just, oh, it is just time travel, but is it also world travel? Traveling across worlds and Corridors of Darkness. I know the time thing is very specific and has a lot more requirements than simply traversing between worlds, but I don't know, man. It's just like Kyrie's gone into some crazy ass places. Like after Sora got fucking bapped and slapped, how did Kyrie get to Sora again? We had the DLC with her. How did she manage to get to him in that? Oh man, I think my brain's starting now. I'll be overcomplicating things way more. Let's go. Brain. Wait, so where's Ven gone? Because he told the other two that they needed to be very like conscious and mindful of their intention. Ven's unconscious as fuck. He can't do that. Just you, huh? Wait, who's this? Lucius Brain? Lucius Brain? Oh, that's... Do you think they made it back to the real world? Wait, what happened to Squall? Where did Squall go? Who's this? Rain is with them, they'll be alright. Yeah, he does seem smarter than you, Ephema. Excuse me? Excuse me? Keyblade wielders have no problem moving between worlds. Yeah, the world thing, but the reason why I'm mentioning the Kairi Sora thing is because that was some like afterlife shit, man. That was some dead dicks stuff. It's hard to believe the world is ending. What just happened to Ephema there? Did he just have a seizure? Yeah, it's so quiet. Aqua blessed her necklace and BBS. Yep. Yep. Hey. Hey. Hiya. Hey, yeah. Nani? No way. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Don't be nervous. We didn't come to fight. We just want you to open the gate for us before you leave. What gate? Slightly slowed down. Didn't the first shadow tell you? Our goal is to expand. We're going to pass through the portal and infect all kinds of worlds. Right, so the infection is their idea. Yeah. And do you think we'd happily comply after hearing that? Resistance is futile. You know how strong we are. This music, yeah. Perhaps you'd prefer if we took over your body? Or we could consume your friends right in front of you until you open the door for us in humiliating defeat. Would that be better? Ooh! Savage! Who knew darkness could be so savage? I refuse! How foolish! As soon as the fighting starts, getting to the Ark. What? What are we supposed to assume from that? That he's whispering it, or he's telepathically telling them that? See? MC doesn't know what the fuck's happening. Ephema thinks he has telepathy, and he's like, at MC, and MC's just like, fuck's up with you, man? Peasant, put on normal speed. It's too fast. If only one of us can survive, I want it to be you. MC's so confused. How foolish. What is it, player? This is why humans can never defeat the darkness. All players having a big revelation. Hello! What are you doing? What are you doing? Been possessed? Stop it! Boom! Player's heart has fallen into the dark abyss. Oh. No! No! Liar! Player! The voice can't reach them now. Oh my god! You! Which was in the main darkness before. Didn't we tell you we have no form? We cannot be destroyed until you have form, you bloody idiots. You're the one from before. You weren't defeated after all. I was the one that sassed up Lorium. Player! Double buckle pairs. Triple buckle. Straight jacket. Let's go. We might give them back if you open the door. Do not open the door. This is blackmail. Never! Or do you have to fight as player against these? Oh my goodness. Don't interfere, just watch. Oh, did you guys have to fight that fight? Was it a savage fight? Ooh, it's getting spicy. Yeah, you have to fight them. Oh. Oh. You should have gone into the Ark. You should have gotten into the Ark. Stop it. Player. Hate me, Ephema. Oh my god, we're doing a full-blown Emperor Palpatine. That will only sustain us. Stoop! Stoop! Oh, big old blasteroo! That's gonna destroy the life. Oh, whoa. Ephema! Where did he bust that out from? Holy hell, I mean... Bloody hell. Wait. Oh. 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 What was that? Was that like when Sora does his light piss stream into like a keyhole? Did he just open like a portal to another world? Was that, yeah, was it like a gate that he just opened? Ooh. Ooh. But wasn't the darkness just asking for a gate to be opened? And he said never, and then he opened it. Was it a different kind of gate that the dankness didn't want? Oh god. Oh god. Just you, that's right. Who are you? Who are you? Lushu? Mum? Minnie? Is it Minnie? Minnie was the first one to cast someone into the darkness. Oh, it's Lushu. I'm Lushu, disciple of the Master of Masters. What? Yeah, he did it because he didn't want to see Skuld get hurt. Right, okay, so that was a desperation move. But essentially, Darkness got exactly what it wanted in that scenario, right? I was just wondering if that's what the gate that Darkness wanted to open, or if Ephema had pulled some MacGuffin out of his hat. But he basically gave it what it wanted to save Skuld. Okay. Well, that's not very nice, is it? Like, he was going to sacrifice Player, and he was like, yep, I ain't doing that. The second one went to hurt Skuld, he's like, nah. Lord Lushu, I heard you disappeared before the unions were formed. That's not important. It is to him. You douche. Tell me, are you a union leader? Yes, I am. My name is Brian. If you're alone, then that means... Brian. What happened to the other union leaders? One made it out, 2 more are still inside the data. That only counts for 4, including you. Was the last one struck down? Yes. I see. Brain telling some fibs. He's keeping some cards close to his chest. So, I take it you'll be using this pod? No. We have a dandelion ally still in the data world. We're going to send these 2 pods back there. There's still one on that side, which will allow all 3 to come back. Pez, what's the best game you've played? Nier Automata, maybe. Brian! The song was called Foretales. Oh. I'm staying here in this era. There are a large number of dandelions left in the data world and I plan to awaken them. Okay, that's pretty huge. So when he says in this era, we are just post-Keyblade War, right? Just post-Keyblade War. The data world was just pre-Keyblade. Yeah, I mean, that kind of makes sense. So the data world was supposed to be pre-Keyblade War, but then it seemed like there was only dandelions, or it had the capacity to have everything from pre-Keyblade War. But it didn't. That's why Strelitzia could be there. So not everything that could be in the data world was being shown in the data world, I suppose. Awaken? Yes. Lady Ava said that when a world is consumed by darkness, it merely goes to sleep. It is usually the case. What do you mean? No, in the data world, the Keyblade War never happened. Are you sure about that? Because in the data world, it was only dandelions. And the others would have sussed. The others would have sussed if the Keyblade War hadn't happened. Because to them in the data world, the Keyblade War had happened. And data world was consistent with that. So data world is pre-war, but is it presented as post-war? Is what I'm saying. Because otherwise, because these guys came into data world post-war. So if data world was if it was presented as pre-war, they would have sussed it. They have no memory of the Keyblade War. So you're telling me they're not even aware that the Keyblade War has happened? Is that correct? They're not even aware the Keyblade War has happened? It's post-war, but presented as if the war never happened. Ah. Well, player has visions of the war. So player has some visions. Okay. Their memories about the Keyblade War were erased. I'm just wondering, in Data World, do they see all the different unions then? Because I thought it was only dandelions. Surely there would have been all the different factions still in the Data World, but it's not, it's only dandelions, right? So the union leader knows about the Keyblade War, but everyone else doesn't. Only the survivors, I think. Well, that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. In Data World, it only seems to be the survivors. Only dandelions were in the Data World. Yeah, so surely player and everyone else would question that. So Data World is like a timeline where the Keyblade War didn't happen. Yeah, send it that way. Okay. Keep moving. Sorry. It's a cage built to trap the darkness. This world is different. What do you mean? It's a cage built to trap the darkness. Once it's consumed, there's no getting out. That can't be. Plus, this unfinished arc you're using, it requires a medium to rebuild your form at that destination, as well as someone who remembers you. Yep, so medium and a connection. Did you know that before you used it? Sort of. Kinda. Do you have a plan? Well, only to give what remains of my life to fulfill this duty. Oh my god, is that why we don't really know who Brain is past this point? You're brilliant in every sense of the word. Is Brain going kamikaze? No. It'd be a waste if your life were to end here. Oh no, does Lushu repurpose Brain somehow? Whoa. Everyone else just believes the Keyblade War was just a dream, but the other dandelions know the truth and kept it a secret. They are the factions in the Data World, but the leaders disappeared out of nowhere. Still no one knows where they disappeared. Oh, right, so there are factions in the Data World, but the leaders disappeared. Okay. Oh, okay. Because they kind of always make it seem like there's just dandelions in the Data World, but we are saying no other stuff. Okay. We're going back together. I don't believe Ephema would have the upper body strength to carry Scold. I don't know, I just get that impression. Oh, she's already snoozing. Oh. Why is he looking at that pod? Oh, because player, right? Yeah, that was the last. Because player was supposed to take that pod. So Ephemer's like, oh, we're having to leave player behind. Nice work. Using his rage to get him to open the portal. We can use this to get to all kinds of data worlds. When are you going to get rid of that meat bag? It's fragile, and if it dies, so do you. What's so funny? Oh yeah, so the whole thing about, once it becomes individualized, it is vulnerable. It was pointing out there. I'm surprised by how easy darkness is to fall. Or is it just you guys in particular? Oh! No way! No way! Holy shit, player, you sneaky snake! Wait, there's no way. There's no way darkness would get punked like that. LOL! La 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 la. Oh my god. Wait, you're not. That was all a ruse? So even though you don't have forms. I love it when the light guys finally do something smart. It's so frustrating in Kingdom Hearts always getting outsmarted by the darky boys. Finally, the lighty boys getting some fucking schemes together. An actual coherent plan of some sort. So used to just being Sora and Donald and let's go, boys. Let's go. Oh, Yuna's having a go at the cat. Yuna, tell her off, Tash, properly. She shouldn't be harassing the cat like that. It's cruel. Tell her off. Punish her. So even though you don't have forms, you can't pass through unless someone unlocks the way. What a shame. The organ of light. What? What did that do? Ephemer locked the way in. Now I've done the same to the way out. You're trapped in this portal cable. Do you pretend to be possessed just to make this happen? You seriously don't? You still need to ask darkness? Finally figured it out, huh? But you're too late. We've won! You wretched... There was a bunch of very nasty text in there that they told Maria he had to delete. You Richie skank baggy bitchy hoe! Darkness isn't too bright. You win the internet, mate! Well done, AJ. You win. And now Chirithy can show up. Jesus Christ. Are we sure that Chirithy's not the evil mastermind? I'm sorry for dragging you into this. Is Chirithy Zen or... Is Chirithy Jiminy? Oh boy. Place is coming down. This isn't how it gets flipped upside down, is it? Into La Scala. I wonder if the others got out. What should we do? Ephemer. Let's take a look outside. They're back in the data world. No, they're in the real world now. These two were left in the data world. They've come out. Although that looks That looks data-y though. Ah! We're back in the day. Oh my god. That's FF7's ending. That's the meteor. The fire tornadoes. That's the Shinra building getting destroyed. It all connects! It all connects! Oh man. Are we in the real? I mean, we should be in the real world because the point was we was leaving the data world, but. There's white noise. Scott, it's too dangerous out here. Let's go back inside. It took so long to build, but only an instant to destroy. Ooh. Even that's a juicy ass line right there. Took so long to build, but only an instant to destroy. Think of like the Library of Alexander. Think about great nations. Think about the Mongol attacks on the Islam state, who were really advanced in science and technology in the ancient world. And they all got destroyed in an instant. Takes so long to build things up, and only a second to break them down. Takes so long to get a woman all the way up to the point of coming back to your room, and then an instant of getting your small ding-dong out before she leaves. I resonate with this. That's Dogecoin right there. The thing you humans do are beyond comprehension. We humans? Well, maybe just you. Do you want to understand me? We'd love to, mate. We'd love to. It is important to know one's enemy. Says the same darkness that couldn't be bothered to read. Oh, fuck. Says the darkness that couldn't be bothered to read the entire book. We just skipped to the interesting sections. My bad. Yeah, this is Mum. Yeah. I know. I don't know. You want to understand me? Are you speaking for yourself there, or for everyone there, or just yourself? Everyone. Our first game board is a small world. The smaller the world, the easier it is to control. So let's open it up, little by little, as if we were lining up books of fairy tales one by one. As we add book after book, the worlds expand into infinity. The problem is, although there are places in the world where light cannot reach, there is no place darkness cannot. It will cost many lives and take many lifetimes, but the world will expand more and more, yet wherever it unfolds, darkness will follow. Darkness has the overwhelming advantage. We can try countless times to escape to a world without darkness, but you'll always be there. Because we're friends! Friends to the bitter end! Well, sometimes we need some space. Darkness being a clingy mate. Mate, I like you, I do, but just sometimes you get me up on my radar. I need some space. So which world do you intend to disappear to? Yeah, the power of friendship. Oh no, I don't want too much of that shit. That's what you're saying. So which world do you plan to disappear to? A world unseen and inconceivable, somewhere neither darkness nor light can take control. Is he teeing up Missoura's world, and where might that be? What is the one clear difference between humans... Alright, let's try to figure this out. What is the one clear difference between humans and other living beings? Creating meaning, pondering on the mystery, McFlurries, memes, hearts. I mean, I don't. That would be a shit answer. Hearts. You telling me my little Una doesn't have a heart? Yeah. You're telling me my dogs don't love me? They're just in it for the food. Imagination, self-awareness. Self-awareness. Well, not actually saying that. Self-awareness. They've actually kind of proven. I think it's like dogs or something. I think it's a mirror test or something that some animals can demonstrate self-awareness. God, I love McFlurries. Go on, give us the answer. Humans want to believe that once they are gone, there's still another world waiting for them. I mean, it's a generalization, but I suppose we're scared of impermanence. I guess. I want to believe that too, a world beyond life I can imagine. A fictional world. Fictional? Do you mean a data world? No, my boy. No. We're talking about a new franchise, baby. If whatever is being imagined can be made real, then it belongs to reality. If whatever is being imagined can be made real, then it belongs to reality. Yeah. Elon tweeted something out about that earlier as well, that all imagination will become real. But as I told you, I'm talking about a world that's inconceivable, can't even be imagined. Versus 13 actually happening. I couldn't even imagine it. Oh man. Oh, we're in the deep end. We're in the deep end. We're in the quagmire. Somewhere neither eyes nor voice can reach, a world of Unicode. Unicode. So once again, the symbol that means when something has an improper name but can't be given, it has to be given a new alias. Stitched into Yuzura's outfits. Okay. Oh, quad as well. You're right. Quad. What? Quadratum. How would that? Quadratum. Are we also could quadratum? Could that in some way relate to the fourth dimension? Quad 4. Because is he talking about coming out of the third dimension? Because the fourth is something we humans, we cannot even comprehend. You know, 3D, we've got length, width, and time. Fourth, you've got an extra boundary to space itself. Time is no longer a hard factor. Could it be like fourth dimensional shit? Are we going quantum? Quadratum, quantum. Oh man. The fourth wall. We're going beyond the fourth wall. Wow! Woo! Holy schmoly. Kingdom Hearts 4. Woo! Oh man, I can't even. Holy balls. FF4. Wow! Oh, okay. Fourth is time, fifth is multiverse. And square. Four. Oh my god. So many things it could mean. I want whatever's Nomura's taking. Get in, Scald. Wait, so now they're getting back in. So where the hell have they just arrived at? We're popping back in. Did they arrive in a real world, but... It's coming on, now she's crying. Right, Scald. Thank you, Efma. I'm glad I'm not alone. Oh man, is any of this real anymore? No giving up, right, Scald? until the very end. Right. They left the data world to the real one and now need to leave the real daybreak before it implodes on itself. And why is it imploding on itself? Because the door was open, and if the door's opened, it will cause things to destroy. Darkness said that just Maleficent going through was enough. So is that glitching? Because that glitching is very confusing to throw into the real world. Like, that glitching effect. Like, why add that? You are really going to confuse people between data worlds and shit? Because it's merging with the data world, I think. You think so? Because they are data and they're coming in, and maybe because stuff from the data world is coming to the real world, it's causing like a merging effect. Yeah, I could get on that. Yeah. So it's mixing. Yeah. The two worlds are mixing and causing a ripple effect. I said it was all mini. I said it would all come down to mini. Mini darkness. Okay. Just a memory sequence. We just... Oh man. Final Fantasy do love their montages. Oh man, is that how you make friends? I need to try it. Just go up to people, just... Player! Oh, why are they... Ah, he's crying because he's had to leave Player behind. And is Scold upset because she's going to be split from the rest of them as well? Effing is sad that we got left behind. Whoa. Ooh. Oh, hello. Ooh. The Chirithies are keeping us all in a high matrix. Oh my god, this is... Nomura, you're so high. You're so high, man. Phantom Flame, thank you, mate. Who are these, like other people's character models? What's that? We're Dream Eaters. We're connected to the hearts of you Keyblade wielders. Oh, so because the Dream Eaters are there, is this implying we're in when we're in dreams? When your hearts fade, so do we. Thank you, Phantom. We get to see Riku float past. When you fall asleep, we become something that can protect you in the meantime. Oh. When you fall asleep, we become something that can protect you in the meantime. So it's totally gone over my head up until this point. I think I did know, but Chirithies are Dream Eaters? Chirithies have always been Dream Eaters. I get it with these, I forgot about these. And is Riku a straight Dream Eater? Or was he once a boy? Did he become a Dream Eater? Because obviously Riku protects Sora in many dream scenarios. He acquired Dream Eater powers, right? Yeah, he became one. Yeah, and that was when he got sent into Sora's dream. Because he entered Sora's dream. Yeah. And that made him a Dream Eater. Okay. Will I sleep too? Well, that's up to you. Kapow! You mean I could choose not to? If you refuse sleep, you will join... If you refuse sleep, you will join with a brand new heart. Oh my god, Crowlocks. Dream Eaters we see in DDD are the dead Keyblade wielders who merge with their Chirithy. Oh. Oh, I recognise that potato. That's Spuddernaut. That's Mini Spuddernaut. Is that his hot mum? Who's that? Is that does Merlin do something? Hey, Merlin ain't doing shit other than smoking his hemp tea, drinking his hemp tea. Mummernaut? Mummernaut hands over baby. Wizard man, not Merlin, takes him to Destiny Islands. Oh man, croaks it. Fucking young Xehanort don't give a damn. Don't give a damn. Did he stab him? What the hell? He just... Oh! I've fallen over and I can't get up. Yeah, fuck it. Oh wait. Hold up. Has ain't gone over my head here. Wait, are you fucking with me right now? Are you fucking with me? Is what happened... Oh my god! Do you want to dream and then we switch? No! No! No fucking way! Are you telling me player becomes Xehanort? There's no way! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh, that's crazy! On so many levels. Reincarnation. Oh my giddy goo! Oh man, I'm just thinking back to all the... Did Xehanort ever come across like ephemeral shit? Or like when ephemer popped up? Did Xehanort ever see... Oh my god, this whole time. Wait, but ephemer has Erica's Keyblade. And Xehanort ephemer, mates. There's no way ephemer becomes Erica's, right? No, that don't make sense because in KH3 we see both ephemer and Erica's. So that makes no sense. Scrap that. Vincent, yes, player is Xehanort. Oh my god! Oh my god, this changes so much. I'm immediately doing that thing where I'm trying to now reverse back. That's a lore drop that makes you have to reverse back and think over everything all over again. Okay, I'm going to think back to everything across Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm about to go into a deep coma of thought. Oh my god, so the player the whole freaking time, wasn't really down the line, but my friend was down lines, was back there during the fucking Keyblade War, overheard all of this stuff about 13 darknesses and 7 lights, and subconsciously that must have stayed, and that's why Xehanort knew! Oh my god. Holy schmoly. Okay, let's continue on. Let's at least get to the end. The implications of real man, for sure. What is it? Guess the adventure continues. Oh, good night. Wait, am I skipping past? Good night. Oh, they've... I just... Oh, okay. Oh, this is like the ending. So, Bop, Chirithys. Oh my wordy. Oh my word. Where's Floor Cake at though? I'm getting really pissed off that there's no Floor Cake. Where the Floor Cake? I miss you, Floor Cake. Can we get a ripped Floor Cake, please? Oh my god, that was wild. My hands are shaking a little bit, I don't even know why. He's on the floor. It's where floor cake would want to be. What about Brain and Luciu? What about him indeed? What about him? Luciu was like, nah, man, you'd be a waste dying. Oh, is that it? I mean, there's got to be some post-credit bizzles, right? Oh, there's going to be some juicy post-credit bizzles. Oh, wow, Zaruni. Okay. I'll let these credits roll while I let my brain simmer down and prepare for probably what's going to be another little scene at the end, right? So, do we really buy their whole thing on Strelitzia just cause? I mean, that's kind of like Darkness's thing. It was like, yeah, it was her just cause. There's a lot more. Okay. Wow, so Xehanort had all of these subliminal, subconscious elements from his life as player. And do you think that in turn is why Marluxia and Larxene and all these characters were drawn to Xehanort? Because it was their old friend. Oh man. Just the dreams, no memories. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, subconscious. Xehanort didn't know, it's an intuition thing. And this is why I think Nomura's doing the same thing for 7 Remake with OGFF7. Like, the characters are intuiting their past selves. The fact that they've done that with Xehanort, and again, there's the 3 stages. Nomura is definitely showing his, like, the calling cards of his thinking across both games, and of course it makes sense. He was making 7 Remake at the same time he was doing KH3 and writing all this nuttiness up, so where I mean, there really is something in that, in like where 7 Remake will go, where his thought processes have been during this. There's a lot of similarities, man. Yeah. But yeah, Xehanort teaching Ven. I feel like he knew. Oh my god. Oh my god, Xehanort and Ven. Oh my god, that's huge. Oh man. So then that whole time was getting used and thrown around and manipulated by his old mate. And Xehanort, even at the very end, knew none of this, obviously. Wow, I mean, I can't believe that. Like, Xehanort has been such a built-up villain over all this time. Player abused Ventus, yeah, big time. Like, I can't believe Xehanort's been built up this much, and you just slapped on. Like, he's gone, Xehanort's gone, you've just added a whole new pillar to the dimension of Xehanort. That is wild. Wild. Oh man. Do we have any clearer theories on what might be in the black box now? Xehanort and player aren't the same. I mean, no, they're not the they're not the same. It's a reincarnation with, I guess, intuition of player. Right? Am I reading into that correctly? And is that we think Ericus is a descendant of Ephema? I mean, with the blade? Right. Maybe Ephema founded... what do we call them? I'm trying to find like a name. Like, do those Keyblade wielders, did they have a name for themselves as a faction? Player is etched. So So do we still know or have any thought why they gave old Darky's boss boy KHUX, why they gave him Ephemer's scarf? Was that just was that a red herring? That was a red herring, right? Who do you think the old man raising Xehanort was? The old wizard. I mean, Merlin is the only one, the blue cloak. It couldn't be Yen Sid. Some old geese in a blue cloak. Oh no, let's finish. Is it about to kick off some more? Alright. Let's finish. Let's just finish. Don't say anything important. I'm not looking at the chat right now. It's gonna be Scala, isn't it? Oh, it's one of the chambers. Wait, that was the empty pod, right? That player was supposed to get in. There's no one in. Oh no, we could be seeing where Lorium or oh shit, Ven. Fuck me. I mean, all of them. Who's scruffy hair's that? That's Effie. That's Effie. It was Effie and Scold getting in the last two tanks just then. We don't know where Lorium and Elrunner went. Wait. Hold up. Get it. That's the wheel. It is. It's the. That's Ephemer's scruffy bonce, right? Yeah. Did Ephemer found Scala? Was that? This is where he got dropped. Did Ephemer found it? So I can put it. Is the slowdown pissing you guys off? So I needed it for the text, but we can go back to normal now. Oh, there's Mally's bird. What does that mean? What's he carrying? I mean, that's Yen Sid's tower, right? Maleficent's bird, Yen Sid's tower, cloak. Oh, this is how she got into KH2. Oh, wait. She can actually transform from her bird, right? Or she has the bird as a pet, but she can become the bird. So this is how Maleficent got back in KH2. Oh. Just after Sora got the new suit from the fairies. Oh, man. Tying it back in. Wow. Oh, so is that what the cloak is signifying? Is that her so did it go to that tower because of the memory and the cloak acts as the medium? Was the cloak the medium? The cloak is the medium! Oh! Right, this is Dwarf's Woodlands. Lorian woke up in the dwarf. Wait, is it? Why would Lorian? Well, how would Lorian? Butterfly? Is it the butterfly or is it the flowers? Oh, it's the flowers. Oh, where's Elrina is just. Where the hell is this? Hers is lightning. What, her medium is just lightning? What is it? Snow White world. Lightning works as her medium. Why? Did she ever get hit by a bolt or something? Medium has to be something associated with them. Oh, so they all ended up somewhere connected to their element. Yeah, Larxene uses lightning. Marley's got his petals, yes. Yeah, Larxene is a predominantly thundery gal. It's easy to forget that, especially when they made her the Snow Queen. She made a sicker ice palace somehow in KH3 than freaking Elsa could. It dwarfed. It made Elsa's ice castle look like a hovel, a flat. That's a mountain, Pez. So that's, you saying that's Snow White area? Is this Keyblade graveyard for Ven? Wind, oh yeah, there's wind, his element. He's a windy boy. Oh, hold up. Oh my god. I mean, that doesn't just seem like darkness. That seems different. Oh, is that Xehanort? That might be Xehanort picking up Ven. Yeah, and Ven had absolutely no memories. Oh. Might be Xehanort. This is so spicy. So spicy. Oh man, Tash, can you put the toilet roll in the fridge? This is so spicy. Oh my god, you're not black box it. You what? Go on. Summon. May your heart be your guiding key. Bryn! Wait. Oh! Luciu was so impressed by Brain. Did he take over Brain's body? I'm thinking there's no way he would give Brain the box and the thingy. But of course, Xigbar has changed through many forms. Did he take Brain's body? Or is that still Brain? So he went into a pod as well, right? Are we supposed to deduce what his medium was? Or was it just, well, the box and the key, right? But is he in the graveyard? La Habrea was secretly Luciu. Yeah, I'm going to guess he took his body. So does that mean Brain's dead? Unless Brain, the smart boy... He took Brain's brain! He ate his brains! Oh, no. But that's not the same form. Or are we supposed to... Because of course we can't really tell. Is that model supposed to be Zigbar's model? Because of course they look very different. I guess if you changed it to he's got the little black rat tail. But keep watching. All right. Fuck you. Where's this? Vatican? Sora off to meet the Pope? Where am I? You don't become a Yuzura. You don't become Yuzura, do you? You don't become Yuzura, do you? Wait, we're not in fucking Insomnia, are we? No. Sorry, my brain is... Where are we? Is this... Scala? I don't know! Yuzura's in Quadram, I don't know! That'd be pretty crazy if they turned Brain into Yuzura. But... Are we in Bloodborne? We're in Bloodborne. It's London. Yeah, it's because of the angel statues that I got the Versus vibe. It's China, Pez. Your Brain, right? Yes? Here. So it was true. Who are you? Oh, excuse me. I'm Sigurd. Sigurd. Rugis 6. Gerd is Dix. Sigurd? Wait. Sigbert? Sigurd is the name of a Germanic hero. Sigbar. Sigurd. Yes, Sigurd, wasn't that in Vikings, the TV show? Wasn't that the dude who showed up and was banging all the women around the town? Was that Sigurd? He was the horny boy. Sigurd is also known as Viking. More Norse stuff. Oh, he does like his Norse stuff. Odin's daughter's husband. Sigurd is a very common name in the Scandic countries. Do you mean Scandinavian? Is Scandic a word? Gerdix. Sigurd is another word for Siegfried. It's a persona, lol. Please wait a moment, I have to report back. We're in Amarot, aren't we? We're in Amarot, Muck London, Muck Scala, Muck Quadratum, Muck Insomnia. What was that, sorry? Thank you for waiting, I'll take you to HQ. HQ! Mind explaining that a little more first? It was set in stone that you would escape the destruction of Daybreak Town and arrive here today. And that we'd be here to meet you. What does that mean? I'm a bit lost here. We'll explain it all at HQ. Welcome to Yarnum, good hunter. Wait, where are the others? I had friends who escaped with me. They should be here too. You're the only one who arrived in this era. He'd need immediate. We'll watch the end, but... Oh, I see. It's natural to be confused. I just wonder what the conditions for him being here are. We should get going. I think I need to know where here is first. Oh, don't cliffhanger me, Nomura. Of all the cliffhangers that I cannot be dealing with in my life, it's right here, right now. Give me some answers, man. This is KHUX finale. Just give me a satisfying answer for once, Nomura. Well, I suppose we've already had one with Xehanort, but... Is that... Am I supposed to recognise this fountain? Is that... That's the man who founded this town. Scala ad Kylum, the first Keyblade master. What, the fountain? Oh... Because Ephemer's a wet lettuce. Oh, so we are in Scala. We're in Scala. Ephemer founded Scala. Ooh. Yeah, I know him. I'm proud to call him my best friend. Like bestie. Oh my goodness, oh. 9. So we're in Scala. Okay. What does that mean though? But would that be how he had his medium? Was it the hat? Was the statue of Ephemer itself the medium, or is that why Ephemer made people wear these pointy hats? To like be a pointy hat wayfinder. Hello, Tash.
I got a call in 15 minutes.
Hey, that's right. That'll be enough to wrap up all the craziness we got here. Ooh, okay. Wait, okay. So Brain appears in Scala, but what does that mean? What does that mean? Pez, look at this. What this?
Where is this? She kind of looks like Scold, but not right.
She does
what?
kind of look Scold.
Where is this? She kind of looks like Scold,
A little bit.
Is that baby Xehanort? Wait, what?
Oh, wait. That can't be Skull because she might be Subject X. I mean, you can't say she can't be because she might be. I don't think that works. She can't be because she might be. It makes no sense. Different eyes. Okay. So the eyes are different. So it's not Skull. It's not Skull. Okay. All right. But do we think we know who Skull's mum be? Or is it the typical Kingdom Hearts treatment where parents don't fucking matter? Like, they exist, but they don't exist. You know what I mean? Like Sora's parents. Oh my god. But what's the significance of Brain being in Scala? Because we don't know Brain past this point. So we go to Scala, we fight old Zay boy, play a Xehanort, but so Brain is still out there. Brain is still a mystery. Right? Oh my god. Right, tell me the thing, guys. Type things to me. Lushu took over Brain's body and spent years until he moved to another, while Brain's heart went to the future and his body was reforged because of his medium and memories. His medium being Ephemer's statue, or Ephemer knew and left him a medium of some sort. Is it the fedoras? Are the fedoras? It is the fedora. Ah! It's the Bloodborne shaped hat. Okay. And Ephemer took the hat, right? So we saw the others go to areas that were affiliated with their elements. People are theorizing Brain is Ericus's grandpa. Whoa. Oh, what else we got? So who do we think Old Man was? Who Ericus's grandpa fought darkness. What, did we ever hear about Ericus's grandpa? Well, has there ever been a reference to Ericus's granddad? Because if so, man. So who do we think the Old Man was? Probably not. He likely made it with magic. I think Ericus mentioned at one point that his grandfather fought in the Keyblade War. Wow. That's what. Damn. Old Man might be Ephemer. That's the thing, in a tiny, 5-minute window. Like, age and time and universe just makes no sense. Like, there's so much that could happen in that final 5 minutes. Ephemer is the founding father of Scala. Founding father of Scala, this citizen of Scala would maybe hand over her baby willingly to old Ephemer, who fucks off to Destiny Island, dies. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, so how does that work with Ephemer coming back in KH3? Was he just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna, oh, is it because, was that because of the memory stored in the Keyblade that it was Ephemer at that point? I'm wondering why Ephemer wasn't an old man, like old granddad Ephemer came along. Is it because of the point at the Keyblade War that the memories were stored? That's why all those Keyblades and shit came around. Xehanort's mum is kind of hot though. Oh yeah, man, you get a full upscale model of her. She'll be juicy as hell. The old man is Data. The old man is Odin. Nomura is the fastest mindfucker there is. Kojima getting his level. Man, I have spent so much time, well, mostly on Senna Remake, breaking down Nomura's thinking. I hate this man. Pez, here is some scenes that hit different now. Yeah? That hit different. Okay. Thanks, you're the best. That's saying it to all the Keyblade wielders who had merged with their Chirithes. Hit different.
Remember dreaming a lot.
I love this. I said this in just a video the other day, that I love it when things add context to previous things. It's
and
great.
Terra?
It's great.
Of you and Terra. Of Sora and his friends too, I think.
I think. But he doesn't know. So what he was actually... Hold up. Why does that hit differently? My brain is dead.
His friends too, I think. And there were some more people I didn't recognize.
Oh, just watch the whole scene.
And I saw these weird animal creatures.
Oh.
It's like I've been part of some big adventure.
Xehanort doesn't care about you or me. To him, we're nothing but empty husks.
Oh, that's not true. Oh, that does hit differently. That does hit very differently. Oh, the cloak when they flew in. Oh my god.
Haven't we seen this somewhere before?
Oh my god.
Malefa.
Oh my god.
No, we mustn't remember her name.
Okay, there we go. That's all I needed. 5D chess confirmed, man. 5D chess confirmed. Do not let it be said that Nomura does not know what he is doing. I've honestly not been sure of that myself, if this guy has a fucking clue. But to me, tidies it up, man. Tidies it up. Nomura 5D chess confirmed. Oh.
You must have seen a lot of darkness. Oh, I've never heard that one before. A Keyblade wielder willing to side with the darkness?
Wait.
You must have seen a lot of darkness. Oh, I've never heard that
Please
one
player.
before. A Keyblade wielder willing to side with the darkness?
Oh, as in when player was getting hit by him, when he punked him out, and the entire aspect that darkness would carry on in some of the characters.
My guess is no one's ever loved you before.
Would. Oh, Woody! Woody! Shut up, Woody. Oh, man. Oh, Woody Savage. Alright, so Tasha's got to go in a call soon. We're up to 3 hours. I'm going to have to wrap this soon. Load me with more. Watch this. Go to about 24 minutes about young Ericus. You could timestamp when you link.
With MailChimp's recommend.
Yeah, I got to mute it. Go to about 24. Okay. How is that different? So lost. What? Woody? What, the end bit? Or Woody saying no one's loved you before? Right, about 24. What are we saying? Doesn't sound like the mark of mastery exam. About like 24. Right, 10 seconds. I wonder what's going on. We could ask Master Odin. I doubt he'll tell us. Master Odin? Oh, so when someone said Odin, I thought they were trying to. Yeah, there was a reference to a Master Odin, wasn't there? Ever since my sister left. Battled the darkness, didn't he? That's how he. I don't know exactly what happened to him. It's just that when I hear darkness maybe close by, I get anxious. Maybe hating darkness is in my blood. Wait. Though saying that, it was was it Ephemer's hate of darkness? I mean, I'm just thinking to the scene. It was Ven, wasn't it? It was Ven who That's why the darkness had killed Strelitzia, and it had done it because Ven had a desire for power, right? And darkness just provided it at a cost. So this wasn't that scene, but Ephema hating darkness, when was that really significant? I mean, I guess it's significant through everything that Ephema went through, but... Oh, Brain! No, we're saying Brain! Yeah, Brain is Ericus's. Brain is Ericus's. Man, Right. I guess it's just because of Brain's encounter with the darkness. Maybe hating darkness is in my blood. I mean, it kind of peeves me a little bit to think that Ericus is Brain's like grandchild. All right, babe. Because Brain is such a smart dude, and Ericus biffed it, man. I like Ericus, but Ericus biffed it, like big time. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh man, this is wild. This is 30 seconds. People who haven't played Union Cross. Oh dear. Oh my god, right. I've only got a few more moments left, guys. What other crazy little doodads we can cram into our brain? Oh my god. I mean, and if you haven't got any extra, just take me back to when you had that reveal. What was your reaction? My brain has actually exploded. Oh man, we didn't get naughted. We were always the naught. As player, I mean, I've not played it, so I can't affiliate myself as player. People's crazy theory now is that maybe Ephema reincarnated as Sora. I mean, how could that work with Sora meeting Ephema? But the reincarnation aspect is... That's not a dimension to the Kingdom Hearts universe we've had before, is it? That's kind of like the first one. Oh. And what was the specifics of the reincarnation? The Chirithy was like you can basically dream and go to sleep, or you can carry on, and player wanted to continue. It was like a choice thing. Sora being a reincarnation would ruin his character. I think it would be a little unnecessary, but it is definitely a wall, a new wall to the whole thing. Plus the whole 4-cross Unicode 4th-D breaking the fourth wall. Oh man, that is a whole other frontier. And that's going to tee up so good into the Azura stuff. Oh my days. If you didn't dream, Kingdom Hearts would reincarnate the heart as someone else, but you will have the flashbacks of the old life. Big mind blow when Mum said he raised the foretellers as lambs to host 7 darknesses so that they can be slain in physical form. I mean, so what does that mean with them being back now? And where's Ava? Wow. Because, I mean, that process still hasn't happened, right? I mean, of course, darkness getting defeated. So ultimately, all of Mum's plan, this whole thing is about Mum trying to get 7 candidates whose hearts are strong enough to host the darkness, individualize it, and then ultimately destroy it. That's Mum's wider scheme. But Mum can't do it in the realms because darkness will go anywhere in reality. So Mum has to take the battlefield to somewhere that goes beyond reality. Am I hitting any of these notes? And so what do we think about Ava now? Like, where's Ava? Black box theories? Oh man. Ava Grandma theory really got me. What, Ava Kyrie Grandma? Xehanort effectively did what the first step of what Mum wanted. The vessel part. Oh, man. I mean, we always kind of knew it was Xehanort. We always kind of knew. And it's kind of why I was always a bit like pissed at Sora. I was like, man, we got enough proof that light and dark are essential and stuff. And like Xehanort's trying to find balance. And you stupid boys, sorry, you're all just about hyper exaggerating the darkness, which crazy how a series that has Donald Duck as main party member can be this deep. Man, I'm telling you, I don't know how anyone below the age of 12 could possibly follow this. But I guess that's the aspect of Kingdom Hearts that is really great, is you can just play it on that fun, whimsical element. Like, I volunteer to get quagmired into this nonsense, and I know you guys too, because you're still in this bloody stream. You either die here or live long enough to see us become a villain. Yeah, man. Ageless quote. Think about Ericus's philosophy about concerning darkness in your heart and not letting it ever take control. Exactly what the mum was trying to make happen. Yeah, but Ericus realized the flaw in his philosophy, right? Because he was so harsh about it that he ended up tripping Terra out, didn't it? Xehanort was about to wipe out all life. Hey? Xehanort was just about balancing light and dark and the worlds. He wasn't about mass extinction of all the universes. At what point was Xehanort's motive just to completely eradicate all life in the universe? That's never registered on my spectrum with Xehanort. Everyone doesn't need to be someone special in the past. That's the thing, though. That's the thing. I think it's really cool that they've done that with Player and Xehanort. But I agree they don't need to overdo that element. It's cool for that. But because that element now exists, people are going to go wild. Everyone's going to be a reincarnation of someone else. Fucking Donald is Ava and fucking... Wasn't he trying to destroy the world to create a new one? Yeah. He totally risked all life in the universe. Yeah, but it wasn't with the intention for that to be the end of it. He was trying to rebuild a different world, right? One that balanced dark and light. Donald is a reincarnation of Yen Sid. But it can't be. They were in the same universe. In the same time. Now we need to find out who Sora's mother actually is. Right, is there anything of great pertinence? I know Tasha's going to tell me if she's on a call, so I'm going to have to whisper. Goofy's a reincarnation of Mum. Crack. Yuzura is Noctis's reincarnation. I mean, reincarnation, that's going to be a plot element that resides within the confines of reality. Quadratum and that lot is beyond that. So it wouldn't be that plot element. But it'll be some other wild, crazy... Mum is an Asian. Ericus was adamant about darkness being evil, but Xehanort was just setting the balance to correct Ericus's misconceptions. Yeah. But I suppose in a way, because I was came away from Kingdom Hearts being like, so Xehanort recognizes that darkness and light are a constant balance. You need one another. You can't have one without the other. And kind of thing like Shadowbringers, like if you got rid of all the darkness, would the light become too strong? But I guess Mum's ultimate goal is to eradicate all darkness. Right? Right. Pez, what's the hardest game you've ever played? This right here, mate.
Shit now. Oh God, how do I cure? In a survey of Donald Trump supporters, they were asked the question, Do you think that America should bomb Agrabah? 67% of them said yes. What the fuck? I have to separate the jars from the body, and she's in one of them. Come on, get the jars, get the jars. God, it has infinite life. I have... What the fuck? I literally am up to this booty. I have never taken on a tougher booty. I have spanked that booty so hard. It just won't die. It just wants more.
Setting your sights.
It's actually enjoying it.
You boy.
We're gonna follow him into each area. Donald's down. The fight's just begun, Donald. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, let's summon Simba. Come on, Simba. Ever I've seen a character who could tear arse up harder is Simba. Simba gonna be... Oh god. Simba, deal with them, lad. I'm off for tactical... Don't stand with me! Fight! Fight things! What the fuck are you doing, mate? Charge up. Oh. What the hell does that do? I didn't even know that was a thing, guys. If he aimed at me, I could actually deflect, but he keeps aiming at Donald. I'll just die, Donald, mate. Just die at the end of the day. Oh, God, no. Ah. Oh! Gas him up on the greens and watch him go. This is a crazy rodeo. Oh God. Ah! Donald! Fuck this! Surely he can't have much life left. Oh! Done. I'm fucking done, mate. I'm absolutely done. It's time to fucking get into character. You know shit just got real. And I've done it insanely tight. Let's just loosen that up a bit. There we go. But it's still badass. The chat's going crazy. Not really. Yes! Yes! The bandana of doom! Oh! No! Fuck off, Jafar! Oh! Oh! The lamp! Jafar's lamp! Oh! Oh! God! Give me that lamp, you little bitch! No! Don't fall in the lava! Give me that lamp! Let's make Ray chase. Platform! No! Come on. Come on! Oh, this bird is a dickhead. Some sort of bird disease.
Help us, and we grant you your wish.
I had to play that just because Tash is on the call now, so I'm having to go incognito and quiet. But wow, man, this makes me so much more excited. So wrapping up, man, wrapping up. What's next on the cards for Kingdom Hearts at this point? Man, watching back some of the old Cage memories, they were good times, man. They were good times. I can't wait to go on some more Kingdom Hearts journeys. Is it going to be KH4 or is it going to be the Yazura stuff? Do you think E3 may announce a couple of games? Oh, man. So do you think KH4 will be the Yazura stuff? Because I kind of... People are kind of making it seem like it was going to be like separate. Do you think KH4 will be the Quadratum? So then what happens? All the other characters we've known and loved? No. Goofy and Goofy. And the other characters like Goofy, they're not going to be there. Either way, more mind-spinning fuckeries in store. Absolutely, Kazuya. Hell yeah. Whoa. Man, that was enjoyable. That was enjoyable. That was just the right... right amount of mindfuckery. The dogs are losing their minds for some reason. I need a nap now. I need something. A stiff drink. KH is going to be quiet for a lot of this year. Yeah, I mean, there's not been any like rumors or anything in the grapevine. I feel like this E3 is going to be the Final Fantasy E3. The games are done and made. Wait. For the 20th anniversary. When would the 20th anniversary? It's just been the 20th anniversary of KH, right? Or is it the 15th? Was it coming up to the 20th? How many years is it? Oh, next year is the 20th. Oh. So maybe they'll give a little something then. Please let us travel fictional video game universes, Nomura. Yeah, that's the thing. Do you think the whole Yuzura thing, like they've started with Noctis and like showing us that, but do you think in this realm beyond imagination we're going to see things plucked from even further things, inspirations, and maybe things in the multiverse, like the kind of loose multiverse that has sort of been semi-confirmed to exist? Like you've got the Final Fantasy B worlds and A worlds, and then you've got the connected worlds and the city worlds and stuff. I don't know. I think that would get a bit too bogged down. I really like the looks of where that Zura trailer was going. I would love to have KH gear 14. Imagine a conversation with Sora and Orion J. I mean, Sora can't understand the most basic of stuff at times. There's no way he could hold a conversation with Orion J. No chance. Sora would one-shot Xeno. To be fair, Sora is pretty OP. Are you expecting any new Disney World in KH pairs? I mean, if we're doing it that way, I mean, based on how, I don't like to say it, but for me, while I've always enjoyed the worlds as well as hated them, I've got I've got one final highlight of what was it? Oh no, is it not here? It was the jungle map. But I've always found like the Disney stuff and the Disney worlds kind of hold it back a bit. Like they're fun, but I'm always just way more excited for the straight Kingdom Hearts stuff, like the Kingdom Hearts like characters, the unique ones, and especially when it came to KH3. KH3 just really felt like it was holding it back, and like to me, I don't mind the KH Disney aspect, but if Disney are going to keep being cocks, and they're big cocks, big willy wangers, big old tosspots. Like if they're not really going to give Square Enix creative freedom, well then fuck off, in my opinion. Do you know what I mean? Like they clearly didn't give Square creative freedom with KH3, so bugger off. That's what I think. But don't Disney in part like own Kingdom Hearts? I don't know. We was discussing the other day on like who's got creative control over Kingdom Hearts. Like it's mostly pretty much all in Disney's court, right? Oh, Vince. Hey, thank you so much, mate. They're bringing the FF15 crossover event back into 14 in September, when Noctis comes over and you can get the Regalia mount. Oh, so they're bringing the same crossover back. Oh, that's cool, because I really enjoyed the 14-15 one. Or the 14 in 15. I don't think I did vice versa, but yeah, I'd like to get the Regalia. Not that I'll ever fly in it. One does not simply play KH because of Disney. KH3, there was a disconnect. Yeah. Yeah, and it kind of choked it a little bit. But I also, when I'm saying that, I'm also just thinking back to how much fun I was having in like Pirates and Tangled. Like it really was so much fun going through those worlds. So I'd like them to find a good balance between that and the story. But for me, I'm just like, I can't believe how many games the Kingdom Hearts series has had, and it's not like run out of material. Like it's never at any point felt like Kingdom Hearts has got to a point it's running out of material. Not really. sometimes they can really stretch and stretch and stretch like elements out in terms of like teasing you with the answer, you know, or just showing up characters with their faces covered and people who are about to say things and then cutting out. Like, there's plenty of that bullshittery, but by and large, I feel like even now, and I can't believe it, there's still so much succulence to be had in Kingdom Hearts. Right. I'd say that Sora versus Xenos at that full power would be very close. And turn to, I mean, yeah, maybe Xenos, but is Sora really that powerful? I mean, he's not really. He's not really. I don't know, in terms of actual fighting, not as much. If you add in all of his heart, power, friendship stuff, oh, well, then Sora's unbeatable. I mean, not even death can take the boy. Literally. Sora has compassion, which is weakness. Xenos is cold-blooded. Xenos has absolutely no emotions to hold him back. What I kind of feel like is always the same theme, and it's what I said in my memes video I just did, that I think like the theme, and it's always like core to Warrior of Light and stuff, is like the darkness is always supposed to get really, really huge and dominant, and it's like why we've had World of Ruins, it's why we had 10 Years of Darkness in 15, like the whole thing of like the chips are down and that darkness has an overwhelming advantage, and it's like 99% of everything, and simplification. But the bigger that gets, the more dense, powerful the light gets. That theme is just Nomura 101, to be honest. So what I'm saying is like Xenos would definitely kick Sora's ass until like the very final moment, like the chips are down. The chips have always got to be down for the hero before he busts out his MacGuffin power. I'm sorry, but power scaling most of the time is absolute bullshit. I don't even try to wrap my head around power scaling. What? Why bother? Why bother? Pez, you went kamikaze 282 times in Bloodborne. I sat there with pen and paper, so I think that's right. You did. I actually started putting together my Souls compilation wipes. It's just so much content to get through. But I will. I'll have a Souls wipe compilation soon. I wonder if Sigurd's body belongs to Brain as an adult. Yeah. Do you guys see any similarities? I mean, you can kind of see like Brain's dark hair like pulled back into a skunky rat tail. And obviously before he lost the eye, well, that was Terra who took his eye, right? Yeah, oh my god, that's even trippier. That's even trippier because when Lushu Zigbar was playing Xehanort for a fool, it was actually player. Oh, my brain's fucking melting in my head. When Zigbar was playing Lushu, what fucking hell? When Zigbar was playing Xehanort for a fool, it was actually Lushu playing player for a fool. Who is in Brain's body. Oh man. Oh my god. So it was actually Brain's eye. So Lushu, no. Player took Brain's eye and it was there not with Lushu. Brain wasn't at that point. No, but it's Brain's body. It's Brain's body. So when it could be. It could be. That was Mum's eye. We're talking about Mum's eye. We're saying Mum's eye. No, when Zigbar was pretending. It was at that point maybe Brain's body. Yeah, it is Brain's eye. It would be Brain's eye, because if Lushu, Zigbar, took Brain's body, then player took Brain's eye. You know what I'm saying? Pez, what was the hardest boss you ever fought in a game? So it's going to be Orphan of Cos. It's going to be Lawrence. Was it Lawrence? That doesn't sound right. Maybe it is. KH2 Seth. What has made me suffer beyond all reason? Lady Maria, I mean, I liked that. It didn't feel painful because I liked it. Pez, did you ever fight Zura? No, I didn't actually do that fight myself. It was quite savage, right? Brain is long 6 inches under before KH1, Pez. How? We've just been shown that potentially Lushu definitely stole Brain's body. Is that a detail right there? Correct. Lucy stole Brain's body. I don't want to make sure I got that detail right because you guys tripping my brain out. KH2 Cephalv, did you say? I remember that. Remember this, pasty Pez? Yeah, I'm pretty pasty right now. It's just lighting. KH2 Cocky. Am I downloading this? I mean, this could straight be a virus. Who is it? Who is it? Oh, it's Evil God. I happen to trust you, mate. Oh no! All my crypto's been sucked out! Oh, Evil God installed his virus. Evil God is a virus. What the fuck is that Dogecoin song? I loved it.
Seth, I'm gonna tear him up so bad.
What was this?
Watch me shock you all. So many doubters in the house. Okay, I will. I'm very, very strong. That's enough.
How long was that? That was a grand total of fight starts there. No, fight starts there. That was a grand total of 4 seconds. Lushu took Brain's body, but probably went through many other bodies before getting to Braig's body. Becoming Sigurd. Of course he was Braig. Wait. Yeah, it was Braig's body. And who was... No, but who was Braig? We say Braig, but Braig was when he was... Was Braig actually once a person? I thought Braig was always an alias, right? No, Braig was in his, like, armor. He was a mercenary, right? Okay, so Braig was a person beforehand. Right, okay. But did we ever see Braig as a person? Because the whole time he was BSing us, weren't he? Okay, so Braig was definitely a different body to Brains. Okay. Brain. Come on, man. Could Braig be older Brain? Or could Braig be reincarnated? Brain. We've got to stop using the word reincarnated. It's gonna sully the credibility of the Kingdom Hearts franchise, and we don't want that. We don't want Kingdom Hearts to become nonsensical now, do we, people? That's what I've been saying for the past 15 minutes, Pez. I'm sorry, Vince. I'm sorry, mate. I'm trying to catch up with everything. Brain was probably dead long before BBS did. All right, so we're just going to assume he's gone through multiple bodies. Yeah. Yep. Wow. Okay, guys, I've got to bounce because, I mean, I've already hit the incoherent stage. It will just get worse from here, but love that. I see why you guys were blowing me up. I'm going to have a goddamn shower. I'm so hot. It's 28 degrees here right now. Yeah. Tifa's titties are all wet and sweaty. Thank you so much, guys, for bouncing in. Reincarnation is the only term you can use. It's not allowed, man. Thank you so much to Vince. Multiple schmecks, quadratum schmecks. Oh no, fifth martum. 5D chess schmecks. Phantom Flame, thank you, mate. Philosophy of Tragedy. Lauren McGregor, mate. Phantom Flame. So say you. Florian Queen from earlier. I will be back tomorrow, guys, with 14. We've got some musk. Should we do some near? And depending on what time or if I am leaving to get impregnated, I might also be able to squeeze in some HCD. But see you tomorrow, my beautiful peasants. Till the next live stream. My head. My beautiful head. I've definitely not drank enough water. There's going to be a solid headache coming along. But it's the good kind of headache. It's the Nomura headache. It's the kind of one you love to have. Oh, man. I'm telling you, I'm going to be sat later. My brain's going to be cooking. I mean, have you ever had this from a Nomura game? I've had this for so many times, where you just like sitting and pondering over it. And you just have moment. Nomura can actually bring those out in you. I love it. I love it. Vincent, see you next time, Mang. Ignis, Lauren, Questa. Until the next mind. Fuck! Minim